Welcome back to another episode of Freestyle Anime Podcast. It's your host Rico with your other host Ty with your host CJ. Molly is on the bench tonight, but we brought you guys a special guest. Someone who you'll see on IG and he'll call out BS in the anime community, man.
Yes,
and that's Israel Lamy, bro. Our boy Izzy is here.
Yes,
He's
sir.
in town. We've been debating. We've been seeing his page, so we ready to debate with him tonight. You know, we already see how.
Yes, sir. Can't wait.
Yeah, and if you
Can't wait to get into it today, boy.
He got hands in Naruto.
Yeah, he got the hands from what I heard.
Let him know.
Say
Let
it
him
one time,
know. It
Izzy.
ain't no joke around here.
Oh, it ain't no joke around
Throw
here.
them
Ain't
boys.
no joke.
No, for sure.
I'm gonna have to get. I'm gonna have to run it with him one of these days.
When you gonna have another one, man?
I gotta teach. Yeah, one of these days.
Okay.
I gotta teach Rico and how to play properly.
No, we were actually doing good.
I was, bro.
Yeah, we were.
Bro, that's my
back and
third
forth.
time playing. I never touched that game before.
Look,
So
and I would say, bro, for everybody that was in this tournament, like, none of us is pros. None of us is really, like, for real. So it was like, it was a good little competition level. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Yeah.
Everybody's running.
that was fun, though. That was a lot of fun.
Except for that last guy you let join in. He started sweeping everybody.
Yeah, okay,
That
yeah.
dude said,
That
let me.
man coming through off the Discord.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? I had a feeling he was going to go crazy, too.
Yeah.
Like, you just got Naruto downloaded, ready to go. Like, why do you still have Ninja Storm 4? Like, I downloaded it
Yeah, I had to read
for
that.
the
I ain't gonna
tournament.
hold you.
You
That's
already
kinda
had
crazy.
it booted up?
No,
Yeah,
for real.
He had the belt wrapped around his hand. He's like, yo.
Yeah, get him.
Anyways, for some of our viewers that don't know who he is, make sure y'all check out his page, bro.
Yes.
Yo, let us know how you get started. How you got started in the anime community, bro. What led you to pop out?
So, obviously, you know, I've been watching anime since a youngin', since a youth. And I love it.
Yes,
I love talking about it. I love going back and forth. But what really got me posting is I wanted to do social media management, right? And the people that was trying to lock in with me, they didn't have that dedication. They wasn't trying to be consistent. And so I was giving them strategies and rollouts and all that. And they was fumbling. So I was like, I'm just gonna show you that it works. And
Yep.
literally, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing this a year. A year, like now a month, and we ran up 31K 1 year. So I'm
That's
showing
fire.
people that it worked.
Crazy.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I got the tools.
Hey man, we looking for a manager, man. We might want to sign you to that max contract.
Hey, nigga, give me a little 10 days, y'all wake up.
I know.
Oh,
Bro. Yeah, man, that's awesome to hear, man. But anyways, y'all boys, I know y'all came in for the anime. I just want to let my guy get his background out there so y'all could go check out his page. He's really funny.
Yeah,
He really
exactly.
give honest
Opinions.
input. Yeah, opinions on the anime community.
We're
So
gonna link that down below. And while you're down there, by the way, make sure you like, subscribe, follow on the social, check out that merch page too, because you know we be coming out with the clean designs all the time. I'm just saying.
Get your
Check
merch.
it out. Check it out.
yes, sir. You gotta pick up on that. Custom this one. I just ripped up.
He took the sleeves
tough,
off.
though.
You know, he muscle man.
You be working out and stuff?
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
getting back into it a little bit. I'm getting back into it. I'm trying
Nobody-
to-
Sir, I feel you.
Like,
yeah.
Bro.
that for the OnlyFans.
Ain't nobody trying to see that.
All right, let's get into it.
Speaking of the muscles, Maki, man. Maki ain't got no sleeves on. You know what I'm saying? She showing out.
Gotcha. I'm not gonna lie. The new look, the outfit at least, man. I'm just saying.
We get into JJK.
I ain't gonna hold you. Maki's new outfit, Maki's new look. It's okay. It's cool.
Bro,
Cool.
the
I like her
scars
old
is
look,
hard.
man. I like the ponytail.
The
I'm
scars
sorry.
is hard.
The scars
But-
are hard.
Scars.
They are. They're definitely
Bro,
hard.
she came back with a hella aura. Come on now, like
Mhm.
I just
Bro.
like seeing it.
See, look, she don't got curse energy, but she got that aura, bro. Right?
Yeah.
She does. Like I gotta say too, one thing I'm not sure if a lot of people picked up on this, just from the start of the episode to the end of the episode, the walk up to the walk away, bro, that was such a cold like cycle, bro. It was so clean. If you look at the comparison,
Yeah, that was dope.
straight
dope.
aura right there.
I didn't think she had to carry her sister like that though.
Bro,
She had her over the shoulder. Like, am I remembering it wrong? She had it like this, just walking with her.
Yeah.
Like she baggage.
how did you feel about Nanoy just like, what do you
Noya?
want,
Noya?
ugly? Noya, what do you want, ugly? Like, as soon as she walked in,
Oh
look at
yeah,
that
he was
ugly
just
face.
like, man, now you lost your good looks too. What use are you,
That's crazy.
man?
Nah, hey, bro. Listen, to everybody out here who likes the muscle mommies, I guess y'all got it. But she looked
For real, though.
she did look good.
She looked good,
Hey,
bro.
to
She
be
looked
To each
good.
their own, bro. You can be sitting over there with Noya. I don't tell you, bro.
Nah, I ain't saying with no. You see what he did to my dog Chozo last episode? Him, bro. I don't like him.
So, Izzy, what did you think about the episode, man?
If I'm being honest, I've really only seen highlights. Um, and like and this is just me, the way I watch anime. I'm never going to be like up to date with people. I put things to the side. I let it marinate. I let the hype die down. I like watching things with a clear conscience. I don't like thinking shit is cool because you told me it's cool. Like I have to rid off all the bias before I really watch it. But from what I've seen though, it's beautiful. Like the excitement, and I love hearing people talk about it. So I'm really trying to tap in. So I low key understand what you guys are talking about. I seen the new look, and I kind of like understand what happened in the episode, but I haven't seen the whole thing. So details for me, not there yet.
I got you. That's an interesting perspective, though. I feel like I almost have the opposite. No disrespect. I respect the opinion. I feel like my perspective is like the exact opposite, though, which is interesting. Because it's like I feel like I want to know what everybody thinks, right? So you have some people who are more positive, some people who are more negative, and I feel like I just soak all that in and to like come to my like conclusion on it. Because a lot of times I feel like I watch a scene and I won't like it. I see somebody's positive perspective. I'm like, okay, I get the appeal. Or vice versa. See somebody be more critical. I'm like, oh, okay, I see where that could have been tightened up a little bit, right? And I feel like that helps me to come to a well-rounded kind of conclusion. But again, like I said, the different strokes.
Bro,
No.
and I understand, bro. It's just like for me, I feel like your experience with something is kind of like fragile, right?
Yeah.
Like just somebody telling you, yo, you need to watch this, your expectations go up. Or even if somebody says it's trash or something like that, now you're looking at it through a different lens other than if you had found it organically. So for
that's a
me,
good
I
point.
try
That's
to
a really
wait
good
till
point.
all that is gone so I can watch it with like a fresh set of eyes. Because I want my
I see
opinions
what
to
you're
be
saying.
mine.
I
I
see
don't
what
want
you're
to be no
saying.
one
So that's
else's.
why I've been waiting to go and watch season 3 of One Punch Man because this man been hating on it so bad.
It's done. It's done.
It's done.
Yeah.
I
I'm
heard some
waiting for
crazy things
everybody to
about
stop
it too.
dogging on it though.
I will never.
Because
From
what
bro.
I heard, One Punch Man season 3 is literally the bane of his existence. It's terrible. It's trash. It's not even worth watching. So I'm just trying to see. I'm just trying to wait and see if it's really that
Make
bad.
my blood pressure go up right now, bro.
Honestly,
You see
bro,
what I'm talking about?
you know what's crazy? So I haven't seen that season either. But I remember when they was talking about Blue Lock like that because animation took a little
Yeah.
little dip. But when I watched Blue Lock, I was like, the storytelling is still great. Like
That's how I
aside from
felt.
the little slide animation Johns with the word, then it's just like, but it was a great. I still very much enjoyed season 2 of Blue Lock. So still might be nice. No, actually, no, not from
That's
what
how
I'm
I
hearing,
felt with his point of like waiting for it. That's how I used to catch up with One Piece. I would actually let an arc finish before I try to catch up and watch it. And even now, like I'll let them animate the entire arc unless it's like a crazy moment in the manga that I read that I need to see. But usually I would let them like cook. I would let them cook it, and I'm like, nah, I gotta wait. I gotta wait for the episodes to build up before I really sit there and watch
Oh,
it.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yo,
I feel like I just watch
anime.
I watch too much anime, honestly.
No, bro,
Okay.
anime to me is always something like I feel what he's saying, bro. Like that week to week joint, forget about that, bro. It's too much tension, bro. I want to binge.
Bro.
I want to
I live
fall
for the
into the
I live for the
experience.
tension. I ain't gonna hold you. Like right now, the One Piece next chapter, I'm so hyped for. I just need to see it. I've been on my just edge of my seat.
Like to me,
for the
like
last week.
I get when people want to let it build up. Don't get me wrong. I fully understand that. But I do think what really makes the community grow and thrive is that kind of week to week wait. Because all you can do for that week is just talk and theorize and just share your love for the series. And I feel like that's really where like my love for anime comes from. You know, I love sharing that experience with other people.
Plus,
I would say like that's like a big difference between like between like me and probably like the rest of the anime community, because One
Right.
Piece is the only anime that I try to stay on top of
Consistent with.
things. You know what I'm saying? While everybody's like waiting in anticipation and creating conversation for the next thing, I'm sitting here like I'm waiting for it all to end so I could give my opinions later. You know what I'm saying? Join the conversation
Right.
when I could. You know what I mean?
But what about spoilers? Like, you're not afraid of like people spoiling it for you, or just
I don't be on the
knowing what's
internet.
going on?
I do. If I'm not posting, I'm not on my phone.
Fair enough.
Oh, that was
All right,
duck-
that's
okay.
good. Then. That's
How
good.
you
I
duck
need to
the
get better at
spoilers.
that. But I will say, bro, we gotta tap in when One Piece does end and you watch the whole thing, because I would love to see somebody's experience just going through the whole series.
Right.
Because that's gonna be
It's gonna be a different.
yeah.
It's kind of
different.
damn, bro. You talk about One Piece ending, bro. I actually thought
I
about
know
it.
it gets you sad.
Bro, I thought about it the other day, and I was like, I think I'm okay if One Piece never ends, bro. Like, if it just keeps on
I'm
going.
trying to tell you, but I need to know. Look, I'm okay if One Piece never ends, but there's some questions I need to know.
Oh,
Now, if you want to bring up more
100%,
questions
100%.
as time go on, that's fine. But I need to know what the One Piece is. I need to know what the Will of D is.
100%.
I need to know what Emu is. I need to know
Listen.
what Blackbeard. Why Blackbeard has two different.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, you trying to spoil him?
I wasn't spoiling.
Oh, okay. No, he's not spoiling.
I'm
This
asking
question.
questions that people have for years.
Yeah, no, these are just the questions. Like, these
Yeah,
are
bro,
like
this is just
some of the
questions,
main
bro.
things that drive the community that they want to talk about every day.
Bro, I just need the answers to these questions.
Me too.
And then from there, Oda, you could do whatever.
I think I needed to end so I could see the full scope of it and rewatch it. But I do need it to end in my lifetime. I can't go. And then
You're not lying. He's not lying.
If I'm
He's not
60
lying.
and it ends, life
That's-
accomplished.
All I'm saying is, Rico, if you dying before, I don't care. One Piece going for 100 years, I'm making it all 100. I don't care, bro. I'm not dying till it's
Yeah,
done.
bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be on life support. They're gonna like, he just
Life support,
won't
like-
let go.
No,
One Piece
no.
yet.
They're gonna be like,
Did
Grandpa,
the
just
last
let go.
episode
One
drop?
Piece over yet? No, I'm not going.
They gonna cryogenically freeze me, wake me up after 100 years. It's over yet? No, not yet. All right, put me back.
Bro, you ever seen them ghost stories where they have unfinished business, so they just sticking around? They're gonna be like, bro, my house is haunted. It's gonna be me. I'm
it's
just
just
gonna be
me
here.
trying
One
to
Like,
Piece fans, bro.
One Piece and bro.
One Piece in it. I ain't going. I'm not crossing over to the other side till
Yeah.
One Piece done. I'm sorry.
What do you mean
Kid gonna
crossover
be
to
like,
the other
every time I
side?
turn on One Piece, the blinds start to move. the lights start to flicker.
I can feel somebody's conkers hawking.
I'm telling you.
Anyway.
This overwhelming presence.
Yeah,
It is what it is.
So let's get into the first question here we got for you guys, man. Since we're in the JJK episode, what I wanted to ask the whole crew is, which clan deserved it more, the Zennies or the Uchiha? Who deserved to be wiped out more?
Ooh, I got an answer, but I'm gonna let y'all go first.
Oh, that's easy for me. The Uchihas had to go. They 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 had to exit stage right. I don't care. I don't care.
Okay.
They had to go.
Okay, I have a question for you. What
What's
did
up?
they do to deserve it? Because I can tell you why the Zenin clan deserved it.
They were planning a coup against the Leaf Village. That's a civil war. They was going to kill hundreds, thousands maybe, to start a war.
That would have
So-
resulted in the village getting destroyed.
Yeah,
to be
that
honest.
would have resulted in them getting destroyed by another village outside. Like, what are we talking about? They was literally about to end the Leaf Village. They literally was about to end Hashirama's dream. Why they're not? Why are we keeping these people around?
Wait, and so trying to rise up. That's reason to get wiped out.
I mean, it wasn't trying to rise up; it was trying to take over.
Yeah,
There's a difference.
because the Uchihas got treated differently from every other clan.
Well, how was that?
Everybody-
okay, no. See,
everybody-
this is
everybody
what
in
I
the-
always love to ask Uchiha fans. How much differently were they being treated? They weren't on no plantations. They don't know. They wasn't picking no cotton.
They were segregated, my boy.
Yeah, bro. They still was getting paid. They still had jobs. They still could go and get food. They didn't have no separate water fountains for them. They didn't have no bathrooms specific for them.
Yo, look. Y'all can't live around us. We don't want to see y'all.
No. They didn't want to live around
y'all
them.
think y'all better than everybody?
No. You got it backwards. The Uchihas were told to bring their ass in the village, and they said, no, we're going to stay on our homeland. Why don't you want to integrate with us? No, we don't want to integrate with y'all. So y'all still want to stay over there. All right, stay over there. Just stay over there. Don't come over here now. What?
Is that so
you
wrong?
You said you don't want to come to my house. All right, stay over there. Don't come to my house no more.
Bro, I don't think the Uchihas are wrong, bro. Personally, bro.
But why don't you think they're wrong though?
CJ very passionate about this. If you
Okay,
couldn't tell.
so-
I don't understand why would they try to rebel?
Because-
they had jobs.
Let him go.
Bro, because your greater good is the greater good for the hidden leaf. It wasn't the greater good for the Uchiha. They was looking out for their clan members, for their brothers, for their future generations. They wanted to be able to thrive, and they knew when you really think about it, they knew that they saw the system, they could probably run it better. But they was like, no, we got to take them out.
You about to run through my hood because of popularization? You think you can run it better?
So here's my thing. 'Cause I will say I do kind of lean towards CJ's perspective on this here. I'll say that the members of the Uchiha that were planning a coup, it wasn't well thought out. It was going to result in the destruction of the Leaf Village and way more suffering than just staying in the status quo that they were in. But I do think overall the Zenin clan definitely deserved it more because at least with the Uchihas, we know for sure that the women and children were taken out and that they ain't do nothing wrong, low-key. They were just violent.
Yeah.
They were just there. Maki at least spared the women and children in the Zenin clan.
Did she?
Yeah, she only took out the military people.
Yeah. And to back tie up, I
could've
think
sworn
wait,
everybody did
to
it,
back
bro.
tie up, I think the Zenin clan deserved it. They were such assholes, bro.
Misogyny
Like,
central,
they
bro.
were like they had the worst
And the
attitude.
Uchihas wasn't?
No, at least you know they were good people.
Nah, the
like
Uchihas was pretty chill, bro.
Yeah. It was
How
only a
were they-
collective. It was only two main individuals, Madara and Obito, who really wanted.
Every
wreck
time
shit.
the village got attacked,
But-
it was Uchiha. I'm
But
just saying.
Fukaku was actually a really nice person. He was actually a really nice person. They just dogged him when it came to voting for the next Hokage. You know what I'm saying?
It was
He
the
didn't deserve it.
Hokage. That nigga won them a war. Yeah, I'm giving the MVP to the nigga that won the championship. I'm sorry.
But I'm saying he wasn't going to be a bad choice if he was at leadership, though.
no, I'm not saying he would have been a bad choice.
No, but
I
I'm
just
saying,
said there was a better
I'm saying
choice.
compared to if you put the Zenin clan at the forefront and the JJK world, I just felt like, bro. The minute Gojo left, them boys are like, nah, if you free him, exile.
But if we being honest though, and this is the reason I think the Zenin clan deserved it more, bro, because at least the Uchihas, you could tell there was love there. You know what I'm saying? Like Sasuke had a dad, the Uchihas, they still had like family structure, bro. But like the Zenins, they was like actively abusive, like
Yeah.
all
they
the
were,
time.
they were.
And they look at people like tools, like you can only be
They were
used.
sexist.
So it's just
They were
like
abusive, sexist, racist, all that. They were
All
they
that.
were terrible.
All
They were
that.
racist. They were kind of racist.
I don't remember them being racist.
bro, they was treating people like trash
was
based
hating
on
the
cursed
government.
energy. You ain't got no cursed
Yeah.
energy, you garbage.
I mean, that's more utilitarian than racist. They got that ghetto mentality, low key. But Ghetto was racist. No.
Yeah, so yeah, they were racist. And then if you think about it, right? The dad literally wanted to kill both of his twins because they stopped him from being the next
The
wave.
head.
The head.
But that's utilitarian, yeah.
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
bro. Nah, they
that
That
had
was
to
messed
go.
up, though. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
It was messed up, but I felt like him as a character was kind of cool. I'm not gonna hold you. I wanted to know more about his curse technique. That's all I'm saying. His curse technique looked pretty cool, pretty interesting.
That one shot when she came out that room, that was clean.
that was clean.
That boy said, "PTSD. I know who this is. I ain't gonna let it go down this time." Couldn't
She
even
just did
say a
the
word.
teleport behind him.
Head off. He got his cat peeled back. He got his
No,
muffin.
his muffin cap back blue. Muffin cap peeled back blue, man.
So yeah, so I think we three agreeing with the Zenin clan and one
Yeah, 3 to
Uchiha
1.
pick.
Listen. The Uchihas they didn't make sense to me. They was going to lose the war on
yes.
top of that. Like it doesn't even make sense. Why go to
Bro,
a
you
fight
don't know
that
they
you
was
going
gonna lose, bro. You don't know
Huh?
they was gonna lose, bro. We don't know.
Okay. Let me ask you this. 'Cause I had this debate with one of my homeboys a while ago, and I was like, why don't you think the Uchihas would have gonna lose? And he was just like, bro, everybody going Susanoo at the same time. First of all, not everybody's gonna get a Susanoo. Not everybody's gonna get the Geku Sharingan. A few of them might get it, maybe. And if you did bring out Susanoo, let me just answer this question for me. What is Susanoo made out of? Chakra, correct?
Yeah, chakra. I thought that was a
Don't the
rhetorical
Gleam
question.
have a whole clan of people who have bugs that eat chakra? Am I lying?
The Aburames?
The Amarames
But
are low-key one of the
it's still a
strongest
perfect
clans
defense,
in
though.
the... Huh?
Ain't no Aburame ever broke through a Susanoo, though.
Well, I mean, we never seen it happen, but I'm just saying, why wouldn't it? Like logistically speaking, like honestly speaking, lore-wise, why couldn't it?
It's probably just a numbers game.
I
Honestly, that's
unleashed
really
a
something I had to think
billion
about.
bugs to go eat your Susanoo that's made out of chakra. Why doesn't it work?
That's true.
They never give Shido a chance to shine, bro.
It's just because he's not an Uchiha. I mean, he's not an Uchiha. He's not
No, I
a
felt like
Uzumaki, so he
even
has to go
during-
to the back.
Oh,
Even
no.
during the
He's
war-
a problem, though. He's a problem.
He is a problem, but they
when
don't
you
give him no
read the-
time to shine, just like they with Rock Lee.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, him and
Yeah,
Rocky,
but
they were both written out for being too strong, bro.
No,
Pretty much.
Well, I feel like with Rock Lee, we all can see Mike Guy delivered what we would have got with Rock Lee. How much more would we have got
It
with
should
that?
have been Rock Lee's moment.
No,
But
yeah,
no,
but-
if you ask me,
they took away
if
one
you-
of the strongest things Rock Lee ever did was his drunken fist. They took that away ASAP.
Go ahead, bro.
no, but if you ask me though, why the Uchiha would have won? Because they had like the largest military unit in the Konoha village. Then they're always combat ready. Then they would know, like they would know the ins and out of Konoha village. You know what I'm saying? Like they would have a strategic edge over whoever they're fighting. And then if we
go. Let me finish.
huh?
Let me let you finish. Go ahead.
No, then I was gonna say Fugaku was also a Kage level threat. We being for real, like you know what I'm saying? Like,
he was.
That's true.
and then when you think about it, the Uchiha is like gonna be the only group who's going to get stronger as the war progresses. You just killed my mans. I'm unlocking new Sharingans for every band person ever that died. All this emotional trauma, bro. By the time we get down to 100 folk, they gonna be we gonna have bare Mangekyos out here, bro. Like that's just me.
To add to his point, I think also too he does make a good point because wasn't the Uchiha the police task force around
police
Konoha?
force.
Yeah.
So they would know the ins and out.
They would.
Yeah,
But
so I
would
think
the
that,
Konoha people who live in the village.
no, I'm saying if you infiltrate in one area, that does give you an edge versus they coming outside.
Well, here's my counter to that, right? The Uchihas didn't know that their plans were all leaked. Donzo knew everything that they were planning and what was going on. That's why they got snuck and wiped out.
That is true.
So I'm just saying, I feel like
What do y'all think was the mold?
But they got
Shisui was the mole. Itachi was the mole.
Yeah.
We know
Oh,
who the
yeah.
mole
he
is.
knows who the mole
but
were.
look, and that's another thing too.
I didn't think.
Like if we think about it too,
Who was
if the
mole?
Uchiha
You
fight
sound
back,
like Drake right now.
hear me out though.
How did he?
I'm sorry. What's
No, you're telling. I understand it, bro.
Bro, he's Drake right now talking about who's the mole? How did he know that?
Wait. In my defense, I didn't piece it together. Like the train of thought where I was going was just a blank canvas. But yes, you're right. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
But if we being honest though, if Itachi and Shisui stay on the side of the Uchiha and they don't slime out their mans like how they did, that's why I don't respect Itachi. But if they
I
didn't
hate
do
Itachi
that,
too, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I hate Itachi too. We right there with you.
Well,
I'm right there with you.
Yo, you know what's crazy? You glitched a little bit. I thought you said, "What did Itachi do?" I was just like, "What did?"
No. Itachi was dumb, bro. I'm sorry. He made some bad decisions.
But no, if they,
just
bro,
taking Sasuke
if they stay on the side of the Uchiha, they really do. They have an extremely real chance of winning. Not to mention, if we're being honest, yes, the other villages would flood in and take advantage of this chance, but that only benefits the Uchiha because they would be
How so?
attacking Konoha.
No,
They
I
would
think
be-
they'd have
bro.
cleaned up everybody. Because you have to
Bro.
remember, the Uchihas have enemies outside the villages. People hate the Uchihas just because they were Uchihas and for what they did 100+ years
Yeah.
ago. They was just like, oh, we
No
hate
matter,
you.
no matter what. But when you think about it, war times, they can take advantage of that. They can take advantage of the fact that they're getting hit on both sides. And then when you think about when I say both sides, if you have the Uchiha attacking Konoha, and then these people also jump in Konoha,
I don't think they would have.
there,
I
and
don't
it's
think.
not
No,
like
no, no. I don't think they would have attacked Konoha at the same time. I think they would have waited until the fight one was over and just sweep up whoever's left.
Whoever
It
wins.
doesn't make
Nah.
sense. It doesn't make sense to attack at the same time. It makes more sense to wait. Let you.
That's what
lose
Donzo
people,
said.
Let you lose people. Y'all both on like death's door. I'm gonna just come and sweep y'all up because y'all don't got enough people to fight back.
But I could also see the Sand Village, like how they were working.
This is before. This is when the Sand Village hated them.
Yeah, Sand Village hated Leaf Village. This is before Gaara fixed everything. So
I'm saying, but I could see the Sand Village jumping in to attack Konoha.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
afterwards.
Bruh, and
They're not gonna
look,
attack it while
if
they're
we're
fighting.
being honest too, if we're being honest, number one, that's not a guarantee. And you never know, like, these other villages aren't on the best terms either. So let's just say another village seen it to their advantage. Yo, let's go attack Konoha while the fight's still going on. Because they probably gonna wait until the fight's over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I'm
No,
thinking because
that's
Konoha is the superior like
they're
village on
on the
everything.
top. Yeah.
So I'm thinking who would you more likely go after that you think would be more like your best chance to attack the best village? I think Konoha is up there. If you're going for the number one, you're like, yo, the number one's being attacked. Let's attack them too. Because now we can either have to face what's left of the Uchihas, and we can help the Uchihas, and then backdoor them.
The enemy of my
That's what he's
enemy
saying.
But that's
is
what
my
I'm saying.
friend.
I'm saying it's a lose-lose for both sides. Uchiha's attack, even if they win, they still lose later when another village come through. Because they're going to get backdoored regardless because people hate Uchihas. Remember, Madara went to every other village behind Hashirama back and was just like, I don't care what Hashirama says. You work for the Leaf Village. That's why everybody hated the Leaf Village because Madara fucked it up for everybody. So even if the Leaf Village is hated by the Hidden Stone. Yeah, the Hidden Stone hates the Leaf Village, but the Hidden Stone also hates the Uchihas because yo nigga came and bodied our Hokage, our Susakage, and told us we work for y'all now. Oh, you think shit sweet? Come on now.
Go ahead, bro. What were you saying? What point were you making?
Nah, honestly. But then again, bro, I'm really thinking about it. It's just like, but they got Itachi, bro. Like the Uchiha
That's
still
if
has
they
the
have it.
heaviest
Well,
hitters.
If we give, if we give it to
and
him.
we give you Itachi, yes, but we know what side Itachi picked, right? I'm just
Exactly.
saying.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm
Itachi and
saying.
Susui, the two strong, one of the strongest, the two strongest of the Uchihas picked Leaf Village side.
So to me,
Look,
that's
and
an
see,
admission.
that's
That's
what I'm
Itachi
saying. If
saying, "Hey, we would lose."
I don't
So
think
I'm saying though, if they
you
were
think Itachi
whole,
knew they would lose.
if the Uchiha clan was whole, bro, I'm telling you, bro.
No, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying the fact that Itachi and Shusu were both like, "Hey, we're not trying to start this fight. We need to stop this." I think to me, that's a silent admission that, hey, if this continues on, we're not walking out of this. That's what it sounds like to me.
I don't know.
At least that's how I interpreted
I
it.
can see that,
But yeah, I would have rather went to war than Itachi did what he did because I feel like more of us would survive than the whole clan being
No, I
wiped out.
disagree. I disagree.
Facts.
Maybe more of the Uchiha would have survived, but
That's what I'm saying.
all of the Leaf Village would have been gone.
No. I'm saying as the Uchiha clan, as a member of the Uchiha clan, I would have rather went to war
Oh, you mean
than
I see what
Itachi
you're
doing what
saying.
he doing
Yeah,
because
that's
there's
basically
yeah.
more of my people would
Uchiha
have
would've
survived. Yeah,
except it's just being Sasuke.
yeah, like
Which
your
was
little
a dumb
brother is
idea.
where you stop
I
at.
mean,
If
too
you
bad,
ever read
Loki.
the light novel, bro, it would change your
perspective.
perspective on Itachi really bad.
The
Like,
light novel did take Itachi in a different direction. They made him way nicer. They made him have a moment with his little girlfriend where he gave her a life with if he didn't have to go and kill the whole village. I think that was sweet. I was like, okay,
yeah,
that
but
was sweet.
the amount of people they showed you he was murking.
Yeah,
and
they
stuff.
changed it. They made it that Itachi killed the police force instead of Obito, and Obito killed everybody else. They flopped it.
Mm-mm.
But in the
I didn't read
in
the light
manga,
novel, so
yeah, I didn't.
y'all
I read
open
parts of
mine.
it
Me
because,
too.
but a lot of it some parts of it contradicts the manga, so I don't read it because then it's like, well, which one got it right? Because
Yeah.
like I said, in the light novel, Itachi killed the police force, and Obito's the one that killed all the women, the children, and everybody else. But in the manga, they flopped it, and Obito killed
The police force.
the police
You
force.
sure? Because in the light novel, it was showing Itachi murking some kids, bro.
Yeah, he murked kids too, but most of it was Obito.
Okay, all right. So the other question I have for you guys: who was the better clan killer, Maki or Itachi?
Again, I
Itachi.
still vote Maki because Maki ain't killed no innocents.
Yeah, but does that make her a better killer though?
Bro, what are you talking about? Itachi was a straight assassin with it, bro.
I mean,
Like,
don't get me
that
wrong,
job was
Itachi needed
clean.
help, but at least he was more thorough.
Yeah,
There's
he was
one
clean with it,
Uchiha
bro.
left. There's one Uchiha left. That's it.
Two.
Who?
Obito.
Obito dead too.
Oh, you mean now?
Now.
Oh, you mean now?
But not by Itachi. Because I was gonna say it was Maki didn't need no help. She kind of did it solo dolo, but
And
she
light
did
work.
leave people. Yeah.
Yeah, she left the women and children.
That's it.
I ain't gonna lie, it was clean when she was carrying the head. Like there was a moment, bro, that you got when you get to it, bro.
Oh my
she walked and dude that was like, "Oh, thank you, you did it," and you just see Maki walking with a head in her hand. I'm like, God damn.
Can we
He, in
also
fact,
like?
not do it.
Can we also give Itachi points that he did this thing at 13?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he also.
Yeah.
Wait, how old is Maki?
Exactly. I was like, how old is
Maki's
Maki? She's not that much
16.
older.
I think she's
3
Well,
years
she
older.
older. She older than 13.
Yeah, she's definitely older than 13 though.
Yeah.
How old is she? Y'all know?
Let me
She
see.
probably
We're
like
looking
We about to
right
find
now.
out right now. But
She's 15.
she's
Oh,
15.
damn.
Wait, no. Sorry, that's a prequel. That's like in Film Zero. She's 16. She's 16.
16.
Oh, yeah, so
she's
she's
16.
like
3 years older.
But
But
no,
still,
I'm
at
just saying.
13 though. At 13, nigga.
Hey,
I had
hey.
nightmares.
13 to 16 is pre-pubescent to
Yep.
post-puberty, bro. Itachi,
I guess.
Itachi killed his whole clan before he had bass in his voice.
But no, question. Would he have been able to kill his dad if his dad fought back though?
I don't think so.
Because the dad would allow that shit to happen. The dad was like, you know what? I'm not about to fight my
Nah.
son. If you want to kill me, kill me. If his dad
No.
fought back, I don't think
It's
Itachi
done.
would have had it. I think Itachi
Yeah, if his
would
dad
have.
fought back, you don't got it. Facts.
Yeah, I
Word.
think Itachi would have been a body bag.
That's when he was fighting back with Maki.
Obito
though.
would have had a showed up like when he did for Sasuke
Yeah,
at the
and
Hokage
collect
Summit.
that boy. Obito and Itachi would have had to jump him. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah.
And even then, I don't think I still think he's not going down.
Yeah, I don't think he is either.
I think Maki's look better though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a product of
Yeah.
the time, low key, because it's just more recent.
No, it's just the fact
True.
that they showed more.
That too.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
No, for real.
Like I would be more scared of Maki than I would
Yeah.
be Itachi. I feel like
Yeah,
Itachi
yeah.
was giving people clean deaths, painless deaths.
The painless
Like, you know what
death.
I'm
Maki
saying?
looked like she was about to rip somebody's head off their body.
Yeah, and some
Yeah,
of
nah.
them were already sleeping.
Yeah, some of them
Yeah.
were already sleeping. Maki
Full
punched one
berserk
dude in his
mode.
chest and he died.
Yeah.
That 1-inch punch, bro. She said, "Let me just measure this out real quick." Wow.
Yeah, she did the Bruce Lee.
Also, I've been seeing everybody say this one too. There's that one time she just slid through the crowd.
Oh,
Just
yes.
one dude. He's like, bro, I was in the back, bro.
The back isn't safe. The back is not safe.
But they did it really good with the Kill Bill choreography, bro.
Yeah,
they
it was
did.
like
They
Kill
did.
Bill. It was exactly like Kill Bill.
They did really good, bro.
I expected a little more from Maki though. I thought she was going to clean them up a little more. Let me put it like this: they in the anime they made it look like she fought for it more than they did in the manga. In the manga, she completely washed. it.
Yeah, because I was like, I ain't gonna lie, she was a little bit more cold in the manga. The way she was doing
Yeah.
it, she
in,
was.
the, in the manga, she looked like she was.
but
just
the
like,
anime they give more like little
Yeah.
underling dudes.
I don't know, man. Again, in the anime, the way I view it is I really feel like she just wasn't, like, her heart wasn't really in it, low key. Like, she was just doing it because it was like, yo, I need to do this. But it's not like she was like,
But did she really need to do it?
yeah, her sister just died. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Why do you need to do it if your sister died? You didn't have to do it. She
Because
dead.
that's her last wish.
How do you know if you fulfilled it or not? She dead.
What do you mean?
How would the sister know if she fulfilled it or not if she's
Nah,
dead?
that don't.
First of all, this is
It's more.
JJK,
It's more.
bro. This is a
sentiment.
whole.
Yeah, no, that's more like sentimental though. So it's like it's not even
Yeah.
like. if
Okay,
she
that's
knows
my
or not.
point.
It's
But
like,
that's what I'm
bro,
getting
she
at.
made
That's
the
why I say
wish.
her
It's
heart
my
was in it.
duty to carry that through, bro.
Yeah, no,
Like,
I understand that. But that's why I feel like her heart had to be in it because it's the fact that she did it in the first place. Your heart has
Yeah,
to
for
be in
sure.
it. You're killing your whole clan for your sister.
That's not what I mean when I say her. I mean like passion. She wasn't like passionate about killing them.
Yeah.
She's just like, I need to do this.
It felt.
guess.
I ain't gonna lie though. It felt very like just mute, just no feeling, tone
Yeah.
deaf, just.
It was. I didn't feel like she was trying at any point. The only time I felt like she was
Noya.
trying was against Noya.
Yeah.
no, yeah.
And that was just because she was trying to figure out the technique. I don't think she was really struggling.
Nah, it's because he called her ugly. Yep. Yep.
Yo, that
1,000%.
punch. That punch was lit.
1,000%.
That
That-
punch, bruh.
Yo, like
Straight
when I
up
saw
destroyed the side of his face. Come on now.
when I say when it pulled up the amount of dread in my heart, I was just like, I don't even like him, but yo, that
Hey, remember when you said Itachi put that bitch on rewind? The animator said rewind. Bow, bow. I was like, God damn.
He hit him so hard I had to play it back three separate times.
And
bro.
different angles.
Yeah, Noya gets hit. When you see it, you're gonna see Noya get smacked.
And then
Facts. I'm
My last
over
thing
here
on that
just
point, too.
nodding. I'm just smiling and nodding like I and I
I
haven't.
forgot he didn't see the whole.
I know. But not to spoil the experience too much. But the last thing I want to point out too is the way his legs went from behind him to
In front. I ain't gonna lie. The animator had to be a Chozo fan.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell
You
you.
saw the Chozo memes? I don't know if you seen them out there where the little hair and then getting hit. The dude hit the Dougie on him. Noya hit him with the Dougie and was smacking him. I'm gonna send it to you.
You're gonna
gotta
see
send
it
it to
when you watch it. When you watch it, you'll know what we're talking about.
Right.
But let's just say it was a spiritual get back for the Chozo fans.
All right,
so
say that.
So next on the list, we got this team battle. It's a 4v4. Who's the last standing? So all these teams are going against each other.
Yeah, all these teams.
Okay, so we got
Team one.
how many teams we got? Go down. How many teams we
It's
got?
got
16.
six.
We got 6 teams, and each team has 4 characters, and they all Naruto characters. And we're gonna see who is going to be the last team standing in an all for one or 4v4 team mashup. I don't know how to word that.
It would be
Free
like a
for all.
Royal Rumble.
It's not a free for all because they're not all going against each other. It's like the
Yeah,
teams.
the 4 teams are free for all.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's weird. All right,
It's
so
a
we
team
got
battle.
team 1. We got Danzo, Obito, Orange Mask or Obito, mind you. Prime Fugaku, which is Itachi and Sasuke's dad, and
Prime Madara
Prime Madara, alive Madara, not the one where he has Hashirama cells, not the
with
broken
infinite chakra.
one. Yeah, so Prime Madara while he's alive. Team 2, we have Kabuto while he's in snake mode, Orochimaru mode. Prime Orochimaru, which is crazy. Tobirama, I'm assuming that's when he's alive. And Prime Hyuzen that we have no feats
The
for.
professor.
I'm not gonna hold you. We never seen Prime Hyuzen, so I don't know. So I'm gonna just assume that when he's alive. Then we have Prime Itachi before he was sick. 5 Kage Summit Sasuke, Susui, and Kakashi.
No
the
DMS.
discount. Yeah, no DMS. Kakashi before he
War
only had
arc.
the one shotgun gun in the war art.
Yeah, you heard that disrespect that was about to come out?
What,
Nip
the
that in the bud.
He's a discount Uchiha. I'm sorry, that's what he is. Is he not a discount Uchiha?
He no
Keep going,
discount,
bro.
Kakashi?
Yeah, Kakashi.
Yes and no. But
Yes and no. Okay. I'll take that. Okay, team 4, we got.
Don's a discount. He says,
Hey, watch your mouth.
yeah.
Team-
ass on.
he got more shotgun guns than everybody else. Team
He got
4.
And
he
it
got
didn't
them
work.
eyes on the discount.
Huh?
I said he got them eyes on the discount.
Hey, bro, hey, cheap. Low. Team 4, we got War Art Guy. A, the Raikage, the Raikage, A's father, I believe his name is also A, and Killer B. And then we have Team 5, which is Sage Mode Naruto when he fought Pain, Prime Minato when he's alive, Prime Jiraiya, and alive Nagato. And Team 6, we have. Why would Kakuzu be on it? Okay,
Because the
Kakuzu,
rest of this team.
Hashirama when
Prime
he's
Hashirama,
alive,
yeah.
Prime Hashirama when he's alive, Tsunade, and Prime. I
Inoki.
forgot his name, Inoki. The
Right there.
A particle
Usakage.
style does go crazy.
Particle style.
Yeah.
So who y'all got? I'll let Ty take it first because Ty should know. Ty, this is a very obvious answer.
Oh, you think it's an obvious answer?
I think so.
It's the pressure.
Because for me, I think Team 6 is probably.
Why
I don't- they had to put Kakuzu on that list to water it down because that's prime Hashirama right there. That's the same Hashirama that was taking down Susanoo amped Ninetales by himself and low dipping it. Plus he
I
got
would not say it
Tsunade.
was low diff. It was definitely not low diff. That man was literally beat the fuck up at the end of that fight.
Yeah, because he wasn't trying to fight for real. He was the entire fight. He was not trying to fight for real.
He was protecting the
He was just like, Madara, stop this. You don't need to do this. The entire time he's like, all right, let's put a stop to this. And he stopped it.
Yeah, well,
right when he said he was going to put a stop to it.
What do you got, Izzy?
I'm sitting here thinking, if it's like a free for all, that means
it's a team battle, so they working together, but the teams are going against in a free for all.
that's what I'm saying. Like if it's a free for all between the teams working together,
yeah,
you'd have to think there's there's gonna be
Chemistry.
some sort of strategy involved. You know what I'm saying? Like team 2, I think is an automatic threat. just because all the smartest niggas is on that team.
The smartest niggas, yeah, I ain't gonna
Yeah.
hold you.
And you have somebody who
Genius.
fully understands the Sharingan.
Mhm.
You have somebody who like is a genius and a freaking mad scientist.
Mhm.
You have Toby
Cool.
Saratobi, what's his name? Nigga, third Hokage.
Yeah, Sarutobi.
Who mastered hella jutsu, like
Yeah,
in and
yeah.
of
All 5
themselves,
chakra
mastered
natures.
like
Yeah.
all the styles. And you have goddamn name, whatever, the glasses snake nigga.
Oh,
But
Kabuto.
Kabuto,
yeah, Kabuto. Yeah, you have him. So I'm thinking Smarts play a big role in this, but then I'm looking at the Mike Guy team, and I'm just
You
like,
feel
Mike
me?
Guy probably
You
has
feel me? I feel like Mike Guy team
the
got it.
highest
That's my
peak.
team.
That
I'm
was my
going
second
for
pick. I'm not gonna lie.
He does have like the highest peak, but
Yeah.
you only open them gates once.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So if he opens them gates on Hashirama and Team 2 is over here sliming it out in the bushes, like, I got this. You know what I'm saying? Dang, bro. I don't know, bro. And then Itachi in his prime is damn near unstoppable. Like, we didn't really get to see him full power because the nigga was sick the entire time.
That's true.
Like, damn, bro, it's a lot to think about. I'm just
Team 3.
You know what? For the sake of conversation, I'm gonna go Team 2 because them niggas are geniuses.
Team 2. I like that. I like that answer because that was my second one.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hold you. I thought Team 2 was a close second, but my Team 4, I think Team 4 is taking it.
Team 4 gonna cause the most havoc. And Team 3, I was looking at them too, but I just felt like Sasuke would be too much of not a task.
Loose cannon?
Yeah, not a loose cannon, just a liability.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, too much of a liability.
It's actually not gonna let his
And
brother
then
die.
yeah. And then Kakashi and Itachi on the same team together. That's some good strategy, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
yeah,
lie to you.
yeah,
Go
that's
up,
true.
go up. Let me see
And
what team one was.
Shisui. I feel
So
like we're
wait,
sleeping on
Kakashi-
Team 1 a little
we
bit. They're
are.
not even in the conversation.
Nah, don't get me wrong. Team 1 is definitely in the conversation, but I feel like the Team 2, I feel like is just too smart, and I think Team 4 just has too much
Wait,
raw
but
speed.
Obito and Madara on the same team?
Yeah, but that's
Hold on.
That's
bro.
the end. That's the end of the series anyway. That's exactly what. That's a weaker version of Obito too. It's like in the series and a weaker version of Madara. So I'm just like,
Yeah.
okay.
Go down. Let me see.
And then no DMS Kakashi, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that just means he has like regular normal ass
Sharingan.
chakra reserves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
he's not keeping up with nobody else on this list, bro.
Team 5 is good. No,
Team 5 is
Team
good.
5 got 2 of the fastest people in the verse.
No.
Damn
That's
near.
before Naruto got.
Well,
his
not
phone.
not
That's
this
stage
Naruto.
mode Naruto. Relax.
Yeah, he got
That's
one.
it.
But what about Nagato though?
Nagato cold. Nagato does have that one hit KO. I'm not gonna hold it.
Nagato and then what Jiraiya? Prime
But
Jiraiya?
he only can do it for a little bit, and that's that's the end of
Yeah.
Nagato. He can't move after that.
It says Alive Prime.
Yeah, but we seen him in Live Prime. He
Yeah.
did that one attack. He killed a whole bunch of people, and then he couldn't walk no more for the rest of his life.
Nigga whack.
I'm not
No,
gonna lie. I feel like I might go with Team 5 because Naruto's dad took on at least some of the people on Team 4 for sure.
He took on one person.
He took on these two.
Yeah,
and Killer
Killer
Bee
Bee
still
and A.
almost killed him. But I'm just saying, people like to downplay
but
that.
he
like
tagged Killer Bee though.
he tagged Killer Bee, and Killer Bee had the knife to his stomach. They both was going to die.
Yeah, but it was stalemate.
It was
yeah.
a lose-lose situation.
But then you have Nagato who could pull out the pains. Does he have that?
No. Prime Nagato is when he's alive and he can summon a ghetto statue and do that little dragon thing. Dragon thing. And then he could do the same moves that he was going against Killer Bee and
Naruto?
Itachi, and Naruto.
Nigga, the
Damn.
only way Team 5 win is if they have plot armor, my nigga. Like, I'm keeping.
I'm
Low
telling
key,
you.
Naruto
These
there, low
nigg-
key.
Naruto
Bro,
got plot
he
armor
could-
though. He got
although-
all the plot armor.
although if we really wanna talk plot armor,
you
that's
taking away his
Sasuke all
plot
day.
armor game because this team too nice, bro. Every other team on this list is gonna kill niggas.
Yeah.
They gonna be like, I ain't gonna kill nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not here.
Naruto gonna try to
I'm
talk
the
somebody.
only killer on this list,
He gonna be
bro.
like, no, you don't have to do this and get smirked,
Like-
bro. He gonna get murked.
Like Naruto gonna see his dad try to murk somebody. He's gonna be like, Dad, stop it. I'm gonna talk to him. I ain't trying to hear that shit, nigga.
That nigga said, I'm not trying to hear that.
No cap, bro. No
No,
cap.
for real though.
But
They really
let me
wasn't
tell
looking,
you-
shut your pussy ass up, bro. Like, bro, we finish it around here, bro. Like, I don't know, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
Real good. I want to defend my Team 6 a little bit here because I feel like you haven't talked about them. Because again, I think they got the most sustainability out of everybody on the list there.
Do you
They
think
got
so?
heals off the wazoo, and we got particle style. We just systematically erase everybody else on the list.
All right, let me tell you why. Team 6 is a good pick. I can see why you picked them, but let me tell you why Team 4 wins it, for real. For real. Go scroll up the team
4.
Team 4. Let me see something. All right.
Balance that
First
team,
and foremost is
fingers.
War Art Guy.
Mm-hmm.
War Art Guy almost killed 10 Tails Madara. 10 Tails Madara scales
Speak on
above
it.
everybody on this goddamn list by far.
Facts.
Reanimated Hashirama with infinite chakra looked at 10 Tails Obito and said, I'm not gonna lie, he's stronger than me. 10 Tails Madara outscaled 10 Tails Obito. He had more 10 Tails.
But was
in him.
Hashirama at full power when he said that?
He was immortal with infinite chakra. He wasn't as strong as he quote unquote was when he was alive, but he was damn near there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
He doesn't have a sage mode either.
Huh?
You didn't have a sage mode either.
No, yes he did. He used sage mode against Madara.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, what are you
No,
talking
wait.
about? Yes, in the original fight he had.
No, I'm talking like as a reanimated.
Did he use sage mode?
No, I don't think you can as a
No, you
reanimation.
can't.
Yeah, so I'm saying he didn't have that. As well.
That's true, but he's not 10 Tails level. Man. I'm not
Okay.
with you.
Okay. Go ahead.
10 Tails Madara scales above everybody on this scale, and Mike Guy was the one to almost kill him with straight feet. Straight feet. I'm just not gonna hold you. If he goes 8 gates and sacrifices himself and take out the strongest person on each other team, which will be Hashirama's getting taken out, Madara's getting taken out next. I think he would go after the third Hokage.
He's not
maybe
doing that
the
one shot.
second
By the way.
Hokage. Huh?
He's not doing that one shot.
Yeah, that's
You
what
don't think you one shot in the third Hokage?
I don't think he has the stamina to take out all.
He's
the top
not.
people
No.
by
First
himself.
off,
Yes,
he's not one shotting Hashirama. I like how you say he's
Bro.
just going like breathe
Bro.
by. It's not gonna be no low diff fight. I don't care how strong the 10 Tails was. He's not. He's not low diff in that
let's
fight.
take a minute and think about how the fight with Madara went. Madara had truth-seeking orbs that negate everything that touches it, even immortal reanimations. Remember, the truth-seeking orbs hit you while you're immortal reanimation. You don't heal from it. Here is Mike Guy just straight up using air to counteract that. He had this nigga locked down, saying, I can't move by punching air. This nigga is the only other nigga besides Inoki who can fly, by the way. So he literally can just bomb everybody. Oh, I fly up high in the sky? Air punch, air punch, air punch, air punch. Half the niggas dying off that. I'm not gonna hold you. Kakasu dying off that.
Nah, bro, I think he plays a
Inoki
little
dying
bit too
off
much.
that, bro. Like, Hashirama probably survived because he got super strength. Tsunade probably survived because she got super healing. Scroll up. Let me see who else on this list.
Bro.
Let me
You
see who
giving
else
Mike
on
Guy
this
a
list.
whole lot of credit,
Bro,
my boy.
this nigga was bombing people, bro.
I know he could take out Sasuke for sure.
Everybody, bro.
Sasuke's dying. Danzo's dying. Fugaku dying. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna hold you. Orochimaru hard as hell to kill. That's probably the only other person that's gonna survive it, bro. I'm not gonna hold
He's
you.
gonna come out in different bodies.
If Guy goes 8 gates and then he does the night guy and wipe out half, who's stopping the night guy?
So here's my thing too. It's a given that he's going to be able to activate the 8 gates. You don't think anybody else is going to try and stop him?
Before that,
Who else? What does it take for him to open 8 gates? All he did was do this. I'm about to go all out.
Rama and Minato. No. That's going to be a problem.
you don't think the third Hokage would use the Reaper jutsu to sacrifice and kill him?
You have to catch that
Desu?
nigga.
Yeah, you have to catch
You
him.
gotta catch that nigga. Nigga's one of the fastest niggas in the verse. What are you talking about? Let's scroll back down. Scroll back down.
Also, no. Because low key, I feel like I would just immediately go target Kakashi. And they would just be duking it out like, Kakashi, my rival.
So
I'm talking in the fact that they made a plan.
Let's think about it though. It's like
I'm talking about in the fact that they made a plan that they need to end everybody else on this list.
Let Izzy again. Go ahead, Izzy.
no, because like, okay, hear me out though. Guy is literally a close combat nigga, bro. I'm sitting here thinking about the fight versus Hashirama. Hashirama is a god tier zoner, my nigga. So 1,000-armed Buddha come out, he gonna waste half his time fighting that. It's not like he's just gonna be able to get to him hella fast. Like I'm not even.
And he's still
I'm
got
not
to breathe.
even think.
Yeah, but think about it.
Let him finish.
Yeah, go ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
but I'm
Let
saying
him
like,
finish.
bro can time that out. Bro, we're not even mentioning the fact that Hashirama can heal without hand signs, fight for days, and he has wood clones, deep force emergence, plus sealing. Like, can we like? It's not like he's helpless. The way you saying Mike Guy gonna come out like he's helpless.
Hashirama and Team 6 gives the best resistance to Team 4, but I think Team 4 just edges them out. They have, this is just my guy. I only brought up my guy. Let's not talk about A's dad who fought 10,000 ninjas for 10 days or 3 days straight without dying and fought the 8 tails to a standstill. And the only scar on his body he gave himself.
Yep.
Naruto hit that motherfucker with a Rasen Shuriken. That nigga said, "Are we done?"
He did.
That nigga fast as shit also. A is fast as shit, and we got 8 tails right under the 9 tails bombing everybody.
I'm not gonna lie.
With tail beast bombs.
And A, if he really wanted to, he took on Killer Bee and Naruto by himself, like 2v1 with Lady Tsunade backing out of the fight.
Really even trying to help.
And that was after he lost an arm.
He low-key was about to put both of them down if he really wanted to.
Bro, Lady Tsunade just like, man, I'm just here because I have to be. Like, she wasn't even trying to scrap.
No, I get that, but they're not Hashirama though. I'm just saying.
Don't get me wrong, but I think
they also not Noke.
No.
They also not Noke.
But I'm just saying. No.
Noke's
Can you see?
old.
Wait.
No, it's Prime and Noke.
Even still, I don't give a fuck.
Do you think particle style would affect A or no? Yes or no?
Okay,
Yeah.
let me put it like this. No, you're not hitting A. Inoki said we saw him and A work together to speed A up because that nigga. Remember how Part of Star works? His head is gone already.
I'm talking about teamwork, bro.
Teamwork.
That's the win con right here. You trap somebody, particle style, they're done.
Man, Part of Star is not getting off on these fast ass niggas, bro.
I think the best team chemistry has to be Team 3.
Team chemistry, really?
Yeah. Go up. No. Team 2.
I was about to say, I think it's definitely Team 2.
Definitely has the best
probably
chemistry.
got the best team chemistry because you already got 2 people who gel together, and then you got Prime Hiruzen.
Yeah, they're too smart.
Yeah, I think they're the best team.
It's 2 and 2 because Hiruzen and Toby Rama gel together.
Yep.
Yeah, 2 and 2. And Hiruzen, the one who taught Orochimaru. Damn.
That's true. Yeah, they all connect.
What you say there, Izzy?
Damn, you know what I am thinking about though? Like, I feel like Tsunade is underrated in this.
Tsunade is underrated a little bit
because like we're talking about, I and Killer Bee and things of that nature, but it's just like Tsunade is like one of those people that we've seen punch a Susanoo and crack that.
Definitely.
Like, if she realistically with that type of attack power, she landed a hit on on almost any of them. She can put a nigga down for the count.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then she's a healer too. It's just like it's strategy.
I think they got the best sustainability. I don't think they're going down.
Yes, but remember there is a flashback.
Okay.
There is a flashback where Tsunade and Egg had the arm wrestle.
Yeah, and he beat her.
Yeah, he beat her, but he did it because he went faster.
Yeah,
that's how he beat her. But he didn't beat her off a straight.
He was just like, go.
Yeah,
no, they was already going, and what he did was he made a gap so her strength. She was kind of pushing this way, and he was like,
yeah. So she really can push that.
So he outsmarted her.
He did.
That's still an L.
So
hold that. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying,
if he can do that, I'm not gonna lie.
I just feel like they outspeed most everybody else.
So I would say what, Team 4, Team 2, then Team 6.
Nah, I think
The
Team
top
6
three?
is next, in my opinion.
Team 6 over Team 3.
Team 4.
Over Team 2.
I think Team 6 over Team 2.
I don't think Team 6 over Team 3.
I think so.
I mean, the only thing
talking
about
about
Team
Team
2 is
I know
like,
who Team 2 is. That's Orochimaru, Hiruzen, right?
So you're saying
Rama.
Team 3 is after?
Okay, but here's my thing. It said Prime Hiruzen.
Yeah.
And Prime Hiruzen supposedly, we didn't see it, surpassed Toriyama and Hashirama. That's strictly based on what they've said. They said that in the lore.
Supposedly.
But we ain't
they say a lot of stuff, though. They say a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. Tell me what y'all think in the comments
That's
below.
true. Let us know.
Because
So, what's y'all
I think Team 4 got it. He thinks Team 6 got it. You think
Team 2 low key.
Team 2? We got 2 for Team 2 because Izzy also thinks Team 2 got it, right? Izzy, you locking in Team 2?
Bro, I'm not, bro. I don't know, bro. There's so many factors, bro. I am rocking Team 2. I'm gonna keep my opinion controversial, but if I'm being honest, bro, I think they're just the most willing to kill niggas. If they gonna use poison, underhanded techniques, they might. But I don't think they have the upfront firepower to really deal with any of like the heaviest hitters on most of these teams.
That's true, but I feel like you said, they got that underhandingness. Like, hey, Orochimaru gonna poison him.
Yeah, to back you up, no,
Orochimaru gonna poison motherfucker. Why he fighting somebody else?
Yeah.
Like, you just gonna find, you gonna feel the smallest little nick, and you be like, what is that? You gonna see a little snake come out. Like, what the
to
fuck?
back him up though, on that team too, is that one team at the end. You're like, how did they survive? Because they were the slimiest.
Yeah.
They were camping. Like they did everything you didn't think that they could do. They were doing it, bro.
Yeah, I can see that.
And it's because of Orochimaru and Kabuto.
Yeah,
They revive people on the field.
Yeah.
Come help us.
I didn't even peep that though.
Come help us.
I didn't even peep that though.
Come help us.
Because Toriyama and Orochimaru both know reanimation. The other niggas
Exactly.
die in the team. They like,
Oh, that's a good point.
that's more.
That's a
more.
good point,
Like
actually.
they're the
Damn.
only ones who could change their team to like,
Bro, they'll be like, hey, yo, Itachi died? I need that.
Question.
Another thing, I think
Can you
another thing
reanimate
that you
somebody with
also
their
need to.
own? You need somebody else. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go crazy. I was gonna say the other thing you gotta factor in too is the fact that the third Hokage knows every single jutsu in the Konoha village. Like
Yeah.
every
that's
single
another thing.
one.
He
And
He mastered
and if we're
Orochimaru.
talking about him in his prime,
damn near him.
no, like physically fit, full of chakra,
Yeah.
he has more
He
than
a-
just
he a
physical
problem.
attacks. He knows ceiling
Yeah, he a
jutsus
problem.
as well.
Mm-hmm.
You're a fucking problem. I keep telling people they sleep on Hiruzen because Hiruzen is definitely my favorite Hokage out of all of them. Everybody hates on that nigga. Oh, he didn't take care of Naruto. Okay,
We
but
know
look
why.
at everything else he did. That
We
nigga
know
saw
why.
the village through every other war.
I'm just saying.
He is a hoe
Naruto's
for
not
that
his
thing.
job. That was Jiraiya's job.
That was Jiraiya's job. Thank you.
That's true. That's true.
That was Jiraiya's job. I will defend the third Hokage to the day I die.
all right. You just agreed to the father though before he died. But go ahead. Izzy. What you were gonna say?
He didn't write
No,
his name
I
on the birth
said what I
certificate.
had to say. I was
Okay.
just thinking about it, bro. I was literally just sitting here. I was like,
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold
He
you.
knows
Izzy.
everything.
Team 2 might make a comeback. I see.
Yeah.
I see where you coming from. Team 2 was definitely the second one I was going with. Team 6 is a good pick.
Yeah.
I can see Team 6 winning. I can see Team 2 winning, but I have to give it to Team 4. I feel like Mike Guy could, if he
Team
takes
4
out all the
probably has
heavy
the most
hitters.
destructive power.
Yeah, if he
Yeah.
takes out all the heavy hitters as fast as he can and just let the
I don't
other
think he's
three
doing it
clean
alone,
up,
though. Yeah.
he could do it.
Yeah.
He could definitely. They could definitely.
And you're
do it.
sticking with Team 6?
I'm thinking of Team Say. Last thing too, I could also see Orochimaru like just sliding his way to other teams and be like, "Yo, truce." I got a plan.
I got a
Yeah.
plan. I got a plan.
Mm-hmm.
I
All
do
right. So the
think
next
that-
one is
Oh, go.
no, let's go. No, let's get it. Let's move on. Let's move on. Facts.
On to the next one. So the next one, speaking of teams, we got which group or team, however you want to put it, which group accomplished more between the Akatsuki and the Homunculi from Full Metal Alchemist. And I'm not gonna hold you.
by that I mean like which
well-
I was thinking like which team accomplished their goals. They
Yeah,
sucked,
yeah,
they
yeah.
seeked out.
Yeah.
And
facts.
I feel like I'm not gonna hold you. That's a Homunculi.
Yeah, guy. I feel like the Akatsuki just kind of fell apart.
Yeah,
What do
I'm
you
right there
think?
with
What do you think? You right there
No,
with
the
me?
homunculi. Like
Yeah.
if we really thinking about it, bro, the only thing that they didn't do out of their goals was at the very end, bro. They
at the
only
very
failed
end,
at the
they
very end.
And
They
honestly,
literally
really
nearly
didn't-
succeeded.
I don't even give that to the homunculi's fault. If you really wanted to blame somebody for why they lost at the end, it was Father's fault for letting Hohenheim live.
Yeah.
Honestly, Hohenheim
All
knew
right,
your
all right.
plan.
I'm surprised y'all went with that because I
Really?
feel like the Akatsuki they are damn near they went out
Uh-huh.
to get the tails.
Yeah, they
But
caught all of them
before-
except for the last two.
Exactly.
They got 7 out of
They-
9.
Yeah, they got 7 out of 9.
That's like what 70%, 80% of a goals accomplished. The only reason they stopped is because you got a legendary Naruto. But
Yeah.
they destroyed. They're the ones who destroyed majority of the Konoha village.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
77% is a C, bro. That's
no,
average.
I know, but you're saying the homunculi.
No, I
didn't
think it's more than
accomplish everything.
70%
It's
because they
more.
No,
got
77%.
that's
7 out of 8. 7 out of 9, sorry.
7 out of 9, 77%.
That's kind of yeah.
Damn, I thought it was
Okay.
higher than that.
I thought it would have been
But
like 80.
let me tell you this, Rico. Let me
No,
tell you
hold on. Let me finish. But I'm saying they basically cleared and killed a lot of people in the current Konoha village.
Right.
They thought the Hokage damn near we thought was dead. They
Right.
they uproared the Hidden Leaf village where we had a Danzo damn near almost being a new Hokage.
Right.
They Gaara died, came back alive.
Right.
Naruto had to meet his dad because of them. Kisame was gone. Jiraiya is gone.
Kisame was a part of them.
No, not Kisame. Asuma. Sorry,
Asuma.
Asuma. They took out Asuma. Like they dismantled a lot of things. I think they accomplished a lot, and then set up the whole war because of the Akatsuki for what they laid down.
But
and then even then, look how many people died because of them too.
Yeah, a lot of people died. But listen, what the Homunculi accomplished. They started a whole government from scratch.
Mm-hmm.
They killed a whole race of people, millions of people. Because remember, that for them to do what they was planning on doing, all of Ishfallen had to die.
Yeah,
millions of people right there. A whole nother millions of people from the north attacked. They tricked people to attack the north base, wiped them out. Thousands of people dying.
Mm-hmm.
They literally achieved what they were trying to do. Father wanted to merge with God. He did that. The only reason why he didn't do it at the very end, which he was still merged with God, it was just the fact that Hohenheim made a separate circle that counteracted that circle. So he needed another homunculus stone to maintain the fusion that he had.
Okay.
They succeeded. The Uchiha, the Akatsuki did not
No,
succeed.
I just want to point out
really,
too. I don't think most of the Akatsuki
Go
really.
ahead.
Oh, go good.
No, I was gonna say he's right though. They nearly succeeded. Like, bro, God stepped in, bro. God literally had to step in, bro.
God didn't even step in. God let it happen. God got fused with Father. It was Hohenheim. Hohenheim was the only thing that stopped them.
No, and,
I just felt like,
don't forget Scar's counter circle, bro.
yeah, yeah.
So he
That
used
was
his
Hohenheim's
arms marking. Remember, he used the arm markings to reverse Father's nationwide change mutation, restore the souls that were about to be
I thought
consumed,
that was
and break
Hohenheim
the
who did
one-way
that.
flow.
Hohenheim was the one that designed it.
That was Hohenheim who did it.
No, but
the
that-
dad of
No, but that was the
Alphonse.
research of all of them doing that to set it up.
Yeah, but it was
Yeah.
all of them setting them up. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying
It was Hohenheim's plan.
it was
Oh,
Hohenheim's
okay,
plan.
it was his theory that he had.
Yeah.
And they
He-
put it
he's
together.
pretty much saying if Father didn't let Hohenheim survive, they win.
They won.
That's true, but I just think
And they had to do
Akatsuki
way
lit-
more. They
Even,
Akatsuki
bro, but
literally
even
brought a
though
whole
it was
village to their
Hohenheim's
knees.
plan, without Scar, the souls don't return, bro. And then Father stays God adjacent, and the resistance fails.
Yeah,
Yeah, but they still had to make an entire
No,
government.
he's agreeing.
Yeah, I know.
he's
I'm
agreeing.
saying. I'm just saying they also had to make an entire
again,
government
like,
on top
Rico,
of that.
Yeah,
'cause you're-
yes, but also you had to have villages unite. They never united, bro.
What do you mean?
To go against the Akatsuki?
To go, I'm just saying what they set up. I'm credit them to what they set up at the end because there was still Akatsuki members. Like Obito was still an Akatsuki. That was still part of the Akatsuki when they went to war.
Because that's my next thing too. Because I was gonna ask, how far do you take it? Because Obito like formed the Akatsuki, but it's like the members didn't really know the full scope of the plan.
Yeah.
So when they accomplished, do you consider Obito's ideals what they accomplished?
Yeah, he was because if you think about it, they all got wiped except for Father and what's your dude's name? Your favorite dude out of the homunculi.
Oh, Wrath?
Oh,
Bradley?
Fury Bradley.
Fair Bradley, but
got killed
everybody,
at the end.
yes, but I'm saying everybody else got murked, and there was only one person left with their ideal. So the homunculi got wiped out till the end too.
Yeah, but that's the whole point of their existence. The whole point was to get Father to where he wanted to be. That's
And the whole point of Obito was to get him where he
No,
wanted
but
to
I'm
be.
saying the members of the Akatsuki, they had their own goals and stuff. That's what I'm saying.
But I'm just saying they brought the Leaf, the greatest village in their universe, to their knees, bro.
Yeah, but
Again, I don't know.
But
man.
that's nothing,
I'm
bro.
just saying,
But
A
that's
village to
nothing
an entire race.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. At the end of the day, that's nothing compared to what the homunculi like.
the
accomplished, bro.
homunculi did.
Yeah, Like,
bro.
I'll give it
When
to
you
I'll
think
give it to
about
them.
it, bro, the Akatsuki
Millions
was really
died.
running shit for 10 years. The homunculi was running shit for centuries.
Centuries, bro.
Generations.
They put
Then-
people into power. They took people out of power. They held it down. The whole country
Yeah, their control was absolute,
created
bro.
by the homunculi and Father.
Yeah, they had a head start. I'll give you that. They had a head start. The whole government was already infiltrated before the show even started.
Not infiltrated, created.
Yeah.
Facts.
They already had they already did the grueling work. The Akatsuki was trying to flip everything over.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. No,
All right,
facts.
moving on to the next one though, because I'm sure we can all admit Fullmetal Alchemist goated show. Naruto, it's all right, but
Don't get me wrong, Full Metal Alchemist is way better than just a goated show. I feel like it is one of the best masterpiece when it comes to anime.
it is. It's near flawless. I would say.
It is
I would give
very
Full
near
Metal
flawless.
Alchemist its full flowers there. Naruto, I don't know. Naruto gets on my nerves sometimes, but I still love Naruto. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to come for y'all Naruto fans,
He's
but
such a hater.
but what does make the perfect anime is my question for this next segment here. So we're going to go through some of these different categories, and you let me know what you value more in a story, in an anime construction.
That first question is loaded for time, boy.
Yeah.
Man.
It is.
Number one, if you were to construct your own perfect anime, would you lean more towards having a greater story or having immaculate animation?
I'll go first. Greatest story.
Greatest story.
Story.
I think so.
Story.
Story. You have to have that story to hook people in. They have to care about the characters.
Because look at Solo Leveling.
Anime.
I'm not saying it doesn't have a story. Don't get me wrong. Or even Demon
But
Slayer, low key.
you heard my take on.
No, I know.
Solo.
I'm talking about.
know how you feel.
But look how huge it is, though. You just one person, bro.
It's
Look how huge it is.
It's easy to watch. I'm
Yes.
sorry, it's so easy for
But
the
it's
newcomers to
successful,
understand.
bro. It's successful. That's all I'm saying. They lean towards the animation. It worked. I'm just saying. But I would definitely lean more towards.
I ain't gonna lie. In recent times, right now, animation has been winning that battle.
It
over
has
greater
been.
story.
It has been. I'm not going
But
to.
that's because,
Yeah, because the
bro,
true anime watchers know that story is better.
thank you, bro. Thank you. Facts.
Yes.
Like,
Completely
no,
agree. I completely agree.
if we're being so honest, and I was watching, I forgot which creator said it. I really want to give him his flowers, but he was talking about ball and gun gamers, right? Where they're talking about this community and like critiquing games, but your only experience with the community is with like basketball or sports games and shooters. In our community, we have an influx of, they're not ball and gun anime watchers, but these shonen mains, or not even shonen mains, mainstream mains. The people who only watch what's put in front of them. And at this point, it feels as if those people are now the majority. It doesn't even feel like
1,000%.
like it doesn't even feel like, oh no, continue.
I was just saying most people that are the solo level stands only watch Solo Leveling. I'm just saying.
That's
I talked
cap.
to a lot of them.
Look at me. Look at me.
Nah.
Come on.
You exception. You just love it. I don't know why you love it. But
The
you
reason
love
why I love Solo is because I read it and I fell in love with the manhwa. That's it. That's just me.
Facts.
I
Same
know
here.
there's
Read
other
it
manhwas
first.
that do the
Up to
same
date.
thing out there. Like a lot of people, like when I talk to you, Izzy, and I talk to Ty, and y'all would say like, "Yo, there's more other manhwas like Solo that do it better." But I think that was my first manhwa experience. And
the one that I know you like actually read.
That's the reason why it was his first.
So-
And nobody ever forgets they first.
and I binge read it. It was the first manga that I actually binge read.
I
It
remember
was
he
all
was
out.
flying through that.
And I was just flying through it. I was in my room just scrolling.
And honestly, it is one of those stories that's easy to fly through. Like I can't
It is.
like
It is.
that's what I'm not gonna take away from Solo Leveling.
Easy to watch.
You don't no honestly though, you don't have to have any type of investment into Solo Leveling to enjoy it. But
Exactly.
honestly, I would say somebody who's
No, you saying you don't need
you don't
to.
no
Oh,
you don't have to be
Exactly.
invested. For instance, the
Exactly.
person invested in One Piece is enjoying One Piece way more than the person who's watching it episode to episode. It doesn't matter.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Theorizing is
If you're not watching One Piece with theories, you're not watching One Piece.
you're not watching the show. Like if you're not
see what y'all
adding the
saying.
little weight to every little decision that happens in the whole thing, you're like,
Thank
you know what I'm
you.
saying?
Thank
But
you.
if you're watching Solo Leveling, you're just like, oh, boom, bam, zoom,
Bruh, it
zap,
gets
zoom.
me, bro.
That's true. That's facts. That's facts. That doesn't even the next thing.
listen,
Talk about One Piece.
Listen.
Oh, you got some?
I won't link you guys again. Y'all like jumping me right now.
He a hater. He's a hater.
I'm hating them. I'm hating something.
No, you're not hating.
Nah,
He
you
a hater.
good.
Because I be
No,
saying
no.
the same thing, bro. I be literally
Go ahead.
saying the same thing when it comes to Solo. I was like, I
like
think
it.
it's okay. I love to watch. I liked watching it. I was watching it. It was okay. It had some good fight scenes. It had some great animation. But to say it was out here competing with One Piece, I almost smack somebody.
Bro, that shit pissed me off, bro.
But
Because I'm just like, this basic ass story, bro. It's like, y'all just, bro, real talk, bro. Like, they really just like explosions, bro. You like to see people be dominant, bro. No, I'm
What
being
is Demon
so
Slayer?
honest, bro. I
At
can
least
stop
Demon Slayer
myself
has
from
nice
reacting to
backstory.
certain
God,
things, bro.
yeah.
Because a nigga was like, I'm sitting here listening to a dude talking about when are we gonna get to the fights? Nigga, you don't like exposition, bitch? Like, what the fuck? Like, what
You don't like
Why is he
I'm
cooking
right there with you,
now?
bro.
You are cooking.
Because when I tell you how this JJK episode came out, explaining the rules of the game, bro, and lowest rated episode of JJK, I'm like, yo, really don't read for real. Like,
yeah, bro.
If you don't understand the games of calling games, you're not going to understand why people are doing the things they're doing. It's so pivotal for the
Exactly.
story
and
to move on.
they did such a good job. Like, you know that meme where it's just like somebody's trying to talk to you about something like jingle, 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 jingle. I feel like they did such a good job of trying to
Keep your attention to the rules. They had the nice animations, the holograms, words
Exactly.
popping up. This is what this,
They were
that,
talking to
and that.
Jarvis.
And
But-
they explained it like 3 times.
And if we're
Man.
being so honest, if we're being so for real, JJK going number one at a certain point last year is everything wrong with this generation. Like, respectfully.
That is true.
Okay, listen, the fights were good though.
No,
gonna
no,
hold
Wow,
yo,
so you had
I'm not gonna
exception.
hold you. I'm
You
not
got
gonna hold you.
exception.
Bro.
I'm just happy that we finally saw fights where the people in the story understand the weight of the what's going on and they decided to jump motherfuckers. Okay?
Bro,
Because
bro,
I'm tired
but
of this
listen-
Goku
bro, but listen
narrative
to me, bro.
of I don't care if the universe is going to die. We don't jump. We give fair ones. We let transformations. No, I'm about to punch you in your jaw as soon as you say you have a transformation. I'm going to see how
Bro.
much you can transform with my foot in your ass.
Listen, bro. If we being so real, bro, I feel like, bro, I really feel like JJK, not JJK, fucking solo leveling going number one is as a result of people just being addicted to more lazy storytelling. Like, bro,
Oh, so
when
he didn't even
I
mean
told
JJK.
somebody,
He meant solo leveling. He talking about solo leveling.
I meant solo leveling. I didn't.
Yes,
don't
1,000%.
erase
That
You
is
good,
what's
you
wrong
good.
with the. You are 1,000%.
No,
right.
erase that. I like JJK, but
Thank
it's
you.
like, no. But when you think about it, it's like I told somebody Jin Woo really ain't work for his shit, and they was like, you didn't see Jin Woo working out and doing this. I was like, if he didn't work out, he was gonna die. Like, like there was consequences to him working. You know, like if a nigga want, like I want to see a nigga want to be great for himself. Like bro was struggling to
You know
feed,
what?
and then it puts it into perspective for you. The nigga was an E rank, and the first thing he did, he didn't even try and get his body right. The nigga was just going to work. He wasn't going to the gym. He wasn't trying to get his stats up. The nigga was just like, damn, I suck. I'm a suck forever.
Izzy, chill on my dog. Ease up, my dog, Sanjin Woo, man.
Hey, bro, keep going. Nah, you right.
Hey,
I'm
man.
No, facts. And look. And bro, I'm gonna keep it going because then the system gonna force you to work out, and I can get forcing you to work out, but there ain't no amount of push-ups that's gonna make you grow 6 inches and get you a jawline.
Hey, ease off my. All my solo leveling fans in the building. Nigga, help me!
No, because Sunjin Woo wanna come through. You know what I'm saying? Talking to this little B rank healer, John, and she like, oh my God, Sunjin, you tall now. You chiseled now. You a model now. Like,
Listen.
what?
He was always tall. He needed to work out the calves. Once he got working out the calves, it made you look a little taller. His shoulders started broadening up. He started wearing cleaner suits. That little late blazer jacket just was not having him looking good. So he had to get fitted. Now that he got the muscle, you
I'm
feel
not
me?
gonna lie to you,
And then-
Rico. His face shape changed, bro.
Everything changed. That nigga got
Bro,
a haircut and came
no,
out.
bro, like,
that nigga
literally-
was like
Hold on,
GTA
hold on,
where you
hold
can change your face mid game.
Hold on.
Solo leveling said you can't be the main character and be ugly. Like, you gotta pick one.
Listen. Y'all gotta remember, when he was in them workouts, he was in there for some days, some weeks, months. He was gone for months. So you know, you coming back in there, that's years, you know, you coming back.
Not years, a couple months. It was a couple months.
But that's he right, man. He really didn't
Wait,
work
real
for
quick.
nothing.
I will defend his girl though, because she was trying to ask him out before he got any improvement. Because I'll give
Did
him
he
that.
pick her?
Oh,
No,
with
did he
all
pick
due
her?
respect.
That was flawed.
He
That was
went
flawed.
and
I'm
got
not
the
gonna lie.
other one, right?
That was flawed.
He
I'm
got
not
the
gonna lie.
higher one, the higher rank one.
He was
Correct?
never looking
without
at her
a
in
shadow
that
of a
way.
doubt. But that's what I'm saying though. Bro,
Didn't work for
goddamn
shit.
solo leveling is for people who want to cook and watch anime at the same time. Like,
Hey, hold on. wait. Regardless, Ty is doing that. Ty would read his anime and cook. All right, that's why he's a fast fucking reader.
But Ty's
I'll
different.
do whatever, bro.
Ty's
I'm
different
always
because
anime
he
on at some point.
always has anime going. So he has that ability. But he's talking about the regular casual watcher who will sit there and miss an episode and say, fuck it, I just keep going.
Oh, bro,
Listen,
there's
bro.
nothing that irritates me more than that. That is the
Bro,
most
we
irritating
talking
thing in
about
the
the
world to me.
type of people who you be like, yo, bro, I want to show you a movie. And then while they sitting down watching the movie with you, they gonna get up and use the bathroom. You gonna be like, yo, you want me to pause this shit? And they gonna be like, nah. Nigga, you're not my friend no more, because you don't give a fuck about this, bro. Like,
I ain't defending those people.
Bro, man.
I'm locked in. I'm locked in when I'm watching something.
Bro, I'm gonna throw some strays at my mom real quick because there's sometimes I try
Oh
to put her
my
on
God.
shows,
Not the
bro.
mama.
Yes, my mama. 'Cause I try to put her on some shows, bro.
Mama, no.
And she just like, and she'll wake up.
oh,
like,
no. That's
Okay.
that you get that with age now. You get
No,
that.
it's
She's
always
just
been this way.
tired, bro.
It's always been this way, bro. She
I'm
falls asleep halfway through. She wakes up and is like, yeah, I watched it. No, you didn't. You did not watch it.
Man, all I'm saying is, bro, solo leveling is just easy. You can pick it up at any
Can we
point.
continue the questions?
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
bro.
stop
Oh,
that
yeah,
right
my
now.
fault, bro.
You
Rico,
can
bro.
pick that bit up at any
Yeah.
point and just continue to watch it and be fine.
Yeah, my fault, bro. There's a flame in my heart for hating on that solo, bro. On that.
Can we continue the question?
Rico hurt, bro.
No matter what y'all say, I'm still gonna love my show.
Solo didn't get solo today, bro. I'm happy as he can. We jumped that nigga, bro. I know I'm always the one defending the other anime watchers because they some solo
you know
fans.
What? I know how. You know what? I know how to divide y'all. He love Korean, you don't.
Free's
I
just
do like
boring to
Free.
me.
What brings us to the next one right here? For your series, would you prefer that it be fight focused or more focused on adventure and exploration?
Adventure
I actually like adventure and exploration. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah.
I like theorizing. That's why I
That's why
love
One Piece.
That's why I love One Piece so much. And most people don't know this. I am a lore junkie. I love lore for anything. I am a nerd. I'm gonna start off by saying that, so I don't want nobody in the comments talking about something. Oh, these nerds for real. Yes, I'm a nerd for real, but I still take care of girls. Don't play with me. But look, listen, I play Magic. I know the lore of Magic. He the one who got me on Magic,
That's true.
the card game.
Magic the Gathering.
He doesn't even know the lore of Magic.
I don't.
know the lore of Magic. He'll play a card and I'll be like, hey, you know who that is? And he'll be like,
No.
well, his name is Ugin. I was like, yeah, but do you know who Ugin is? And he's like, a spirit dragon? You don't even know for real, bro.
He a good card. That's who he is.
I want to take your card, bro.
Ty will research the stat. He won't get into the lore. CJ will get into the lore in the stat.
Wait, am I bugging? Or does Magic the card game do it got a show up?
It don't, but I would love if it did.
It has like some I want to say like shorts
Index?
in a way. They have like short like little films of certain arcs that go on.
No, I
You can
asked
probably see.
because I know that there's certain games that be having shows like Coda or like
Oh yeah, no, nothing like that.
No, it doesn't have. It has these little stories that come out, and you can
I'm
read them on the
surprised.
internet. That has like stories that for each
The Planeswalkers.
or
yeah,
Dota,
characters
Dota,
and
not
walkers
Coda,
in the game.
Dota or something like that. My fault.
Yeah, but
No.
it's not like it doesn't have a show like
Okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon or anything like that. But even those, I jump into the lore. Like I'm one of the few people who beat Elden Ring, both the DLC and everything.
Oh
Him,
damn, that's
he
a
also
gamer.
I'm a gamer. Yes, I like games that's hard. Pause. But
Pause.
pause. I love Elden Ring because of the lore. I was trying to figure out what the hell was going on throughout Elden Ring, and I just wanted. And if you know any Souls game, they do not give. It's not a linear progression of this is why.
Yeah,
this
you just go where you want, fight where you want at your own risk.
You
Yep,
fight
you gotta
and go
pick
where
up
you
on it.
want, but the story, you can play that game and miss the complete story. If you're not looking and like pick up this piece of paper. This piece of paper says it's from this person to this person.
Okay.
Talking about, if you don't look for the story, you would not find the story.
Wow.
And sometimes it's just environmental storytelling, bro. You'll just see this character at this place. You got to pick together that it was because of this fight that happened at this time, and
It's a lot, but
That's crazy.
I loved every moment.
I probably
of
would
it.
have skipped all that.
I'm pretty sure
that would have been.
Yeah, I'm not
Bro,
gonna hold
Rico's
you. I got
a-
ADHD, bro. I'm not even finishing the game, bro. Respectfully.
Yeah.
I will say this feels almost contrarian for me, but I think I'd probably prefer a fight focused show.
Really?
Because I feel like fights are when the characters really get to, go to bat for what they believe in, whatever convictions they have to put their metal to what it is that they're saying. So for me, I feel like that's like the highlight for me in a lot of anime.
That's true, but I'm just more adventure and explore. So what you got, Izzy?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Contrary to my One Piece evangelistic series, I'm going fight focus. But like he asked the first question, which one would I lean more to? Like, I'm not gonna neglect adventure and exploration, but
You just rather see the fight and seeing what they're.
Yeah, bro. I love to see a nigga
What
throw
is
some
Cuz talking
hands,
about?
bro.
Because that's like JJK, bro. I had to see what Yuji was about. Yuji about that action. I like that.
That's true.
Yeah, bro.
All right, next one here. Would you prefer a long time for the character to develop or more of a power fantasy? Similar to what we were talking about earlier.
Give me a long time for the power.
Long character development.
Long character development. Luffy still awakening stuff, man. Luffy still 20 years later,
real
still
shit.
awakening stuff, bro.
I hate OP main characters, bro. It's respectfully,
Like Gojo.
Respectfully, bro. That instant gratification.
Hey, put some respect on Gojo, Dave. I'm wearing him right here.
Gojo. That
I
nigga
love
was born into power.
No. He can slide because he's not the main character. The nigga OP because he OP in the show. But I'm talking about the Rima rules, nigga. I'm talking about every isekai character, nigga. I'm talking about.
Okay, hold on. I like Ainz. Ainz is pretty cool.
Ainz is pretty cool.
Bro,
I like Ainz.
Look, that's overpowered done right. But overpowered for no reason? Like, come on, like, bro, no, bro.
So wait,
because then at this
Ainz
point,
is overpowered done right, but Gojo get to slide that nigga. He was overpowered.
He's not the main character.
You're talking about the main character. Ainz is the main character.
Okay.
I'll take long character development too, because I love Kenichi the Mighty Disciple, and I love people like Ippo.
That's true. I will say, I like similar with Solo Leveling, I will defend OP characters because I do think that there is a certain sauce in there that I feel like is addictive to the more common man, right? There's something about it that just draws people to that power fantasy. Where you just want to see somebody mess some stuff up just to beat everybody.
I like
in
my
their path.
Escanors.
Like,
Escanors are
put it
OP
this way.
character. Yeah.
OG Dragon Ball. When it first started, there is nothing I enjoyed more than seeing somebody underestimate Goku and get the lights hit out of them with that power pole, bro. There's just something so satisfying about that.
There is.
So Goku wasn't overpowered. There was people stronger than him.
No, I know. But I'm saying, like, in a lot of the power fantasies, they will have that I have to try to overcome, but he always wins. Yeah. Goku, like, he lost, like, I can count his losses on one hand.
No. You can If you really want to go through Dragon Ball, he lost way.
He
more.
lost a lot.
Think about it. All of Dragon Ball.
He lost to Jackie Chun. He lost to General Tao.
TN.
He did lose to Tien. Yeah, you're right. Barely. He got hit by that car, bro. Man, that was so bad. I was so mad.
He lost to Yamcha when they first fought. That Wolfang Fist was back when Wolfang Fist was a thing.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Yeah. Lost to Vegeta.
Yeah.
That's Dragon Ball Z. I'm talking about OG Dragon Ball.
OG Dragon Ball. He lost to Piccolo the first time they fought.
King Piccolo, yeah.
King Piccolo, yeah. He lost to. No, he didn't lose to General Blue.
I said General Tao, Mercenary Tao.
Mercenary Tao, yeah, but he didn't lose to General Blue though. But he definitely lost. I can't remember off the top. It's been so long.
One hand. We'll keep it there until you fact check me.
All right, what's the next one?
All right, next one now is: would you prefer fan service or a comedic relief?
It depends on what show. It depends on what show. I'm not gonna hold you.
Rico added this one. I ain't added this one.
I don't care what nobody says. I'm still waiting, even though I know it's not coming. I'm still waiting for the season 2 of High School of the Dead. I need to know how it ends. I don't care. I don't care. Fan service in there goes crazy.
Damn, bro. I'm just gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, I'm actually I'm not on the fence. It's just that not all comedic relief is good, and not all fan service is good either.
Yeah,
it's like if I do comedic relief, it just has to be done right. And I do think fan service has a place in anime, but that's like a for the culture ass feeling, though.
Yeah. That's why I said it depends on the show.
For me, I think I'm always gonna go comedy because I love funny shows. The funniest character in the show is almost always my favorite. Like for me, that is like one of the things I love about anime is the humor and the comedy of it all. So I'm 100% leaning towards comedy.
Man, I can't get over that Yorichi pose. So.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, your Namis, your Robins, you're in Geek Cools, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, your Bomas, nigga, you need a
As
little
that,
bit.
that's my baby to the end of the day. I don't care what nobody says.
I'm a man of God. I will not be swayed like these heathens over here.
It's all right, bro. Bro, it's all right, bro. Even David looked at Bathsheba while she was bathing.
David looked at.
Oh, David. Oh, never mind.
Even
Never mind.
David looked at. Bro, come on.
Yeah.
That's not a good thing, bro. He got a lot of trouble for that. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, he
Yeah, I
really got
bet
in
you guys
trouble
too.
because he tried to slime out her husband.
Yeah,
Not you, yeah.
If he would have kept it at just looking, it would have been straight. But nah, he had to actually go over there.
I'm with you guys too, because a little bit of too much fan service can ruin it. But
Yeah,
comedy
no, I ain't gonna lie,
To this day, I
Too
haven't
much.
been able to finish Fire Force because of that, man.
what?
Yeah, too much fan service is crazy.
Fire Force is
But
actually really
Fire
good.
Force
You're
is
bugging.
I know it's good. I
Yeah,
just say
Fire
it's
Force
just-
is really
it's-
good, bro.
Yeah. It's
I
not
don't know.
that
I'll
bad.
get around to it eventually.
Wait, can I be so real though?
Go ahead.
For me, my problem with fan service is the fact that I probably wouldn't have a problem with fan service if I haven't aged out of most of these anime characters.
That is
Like,
really-
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it
it's
is.
like,
That's
nigga,
what it is.
I'm 24
Back
now.
when
like,
you
I
was back when you
15,
was
the character
legit watching
15
it and
too.
you was like in your teens watching it, it was a little more okay. But now it's just like okay, now it's weird. Now it's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, I
That's
can't
true.
accept this. I can't accept this.
Yeah.
'Cause to add on, I feel like with anime, if they did it where it was the age was like they were adults, like he's saying,
Yeah.
I think
Right.
we wouldn't have, because if you watch like regular shows, movies and stuff like that,
That's what it
they
is.
do it all the
All the
time,
time.
but it's just age appropriate.
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
they're
Facts,
not
all
doing
them
it
hoes
how
watching
they
Love
do it.
Island.
He over here talking about something he can't finish.
Love
Fire
Island for
Force. Love Island is crazy. He over here talking about something he can't finish Fire Force, but he finished Dragon Ball with Bulma pulling up her dress every 5 seconds.
First of all,
Nah, that's
that
like,
was when I was a kid. Let me put that out there.
So it was worse.
Second of all,
but that wasn't really fan service. Ain't nobody was looking at Bulma flat ass, bro. Like, I'm so sorry.
But it wasn't just Bulma; it was other people too. But that's crazy. Bulma flat ass is crazy.
I'm just saying, it wasn't like even back then. It wasn't nearly as bad as it is today.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Bulma
like
literally
I'm not
took
gonna
her
lie,
bamboo.
bro. Like for instance, a show that had too much fan service. Y'all niggas ever seen Freezing or Tenjo Tenge?
No,
No, I never heard it. What's that one? No,
I'm
let
saying,
me
yeah.
let me not
I was
sound.
like, nah, never mind. It's gonna mess up my algorithm.
Let me not.
No,
sound too
well, okay.
interesting.
So Freezing overall is a good anime,
Uh-huh.
but it has like suggestive themes in it. Like the main character kind of got like, well, the main character's main person kind of got taken advantage of, and then in the fights, clothes disappear. No, I'm playing around. A punch to your chest is going. Yeah, I mean, so they do
I
it.
see
It's a
what
little
you're saying.
extra, but like I'm saying, like that's a little
You
extra.
mean like on some
it's a little
fairy
too
tale
much.
kind of stuff?
Huh?
You mean like fairy tale? Like every
No,
hit,
worse.
like half their clothes go flying off?
Worse.
No,
little
it's
bit
worse.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's crazy. All right, what you got next for us, Ty?
Next one after that is: would you rather having consistent pacing, so everything's kind of like beat, right? Or would you rather having higher peaks and then some valleys and then peaks and valleys, so like a lull between like the big moments?
High peaks and valleys.
Nah, I gotta go with consistent pacing. I'm not going.
Nah, I miss high peaks and valleys because sometimes I feel like when we're like, I love JJK, but that should be on 10, 10, 10, 10. I'm like, can we slow down just a little bit?
Honestly.
So it doesn't feel like we're just like rushing through.
Can our characters hang out?
Yeah.
Can they be friends?
No.
Yes.
That was the problem with Bleach. I'm over here in the middle of the fight. Next episode, we back at school.
No,
talking
no,
about
no,
some,
no,
did you
no,
study
no,
for
no,
the
no.
That's
test?
different. That's
I mean,
different.
like in
No.
One Piece where it's just
Exactly,
like, it's
yeah.
high, and then we just like coasting to the next
Yeah.
island, and
You
we're
get
trying to
some time to
figure
cool
out.
down.
Yeah.
But for real
so you
though,
can
like,
build up.
but honestly, bro, it really depends on whether or not you're gonna have like a longer anime or a shorter anime. Because
Yeah,
honestly,
exactly.
like shorter anime, you need a consistent pacing to keep niggas locked in. But
That's
longer anime, you need time to develop and flesh out your characters, and you really need to build to each arc. Like the thing with One Piece is it can't be on a 10 all the time because
Yeah.
the shit
Nah, it's
really
just
about
too
the
long.
journey, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like there's so much more aspects to the life of a pirate that is more than just like sailing and fighting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going high peaks and valleys because then
That
it makes
is
the
one thing I'll
highs that
give-
much more valuable.
Yeah, I was gonna say, going back to the soul level real quick, not trying to start the whole thing again, but one thing I want to point out with the episode count One thing I wanted to point out is I do think they did a good job with the peaks and valleys because it was always like hype episode, calmer episode,
Yeah.
hype episode, calmer episode, calmer episode, hype episode. It was always following that kind of flow that I felt like really helped people to engage with the whatever the story is they were trying to present in that particular like episode, and then get back to the jingle, 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 jingle kind of.
Can I give you guys a suggestion that I think all three of you guys would love? And it's like one of the best written manhwa like I've ever read. The Lazy Lord Masters the Sword. When we're talking about
Lazy
peaks
Lord
and
Masters
valleys,
the Sword.
I think you said
Yeah.
that to us in the gaming too. Did I add it?
yeah, bro, I'm literally gonna. If anything needs a show, that needs a show. And if you read it, you will understand. Like number one, it's philosophical as hell, but the fights are so good, and the main character is he's not OP, but he's strong, and it's like, oh, man, bro, it's so deep, bro. I couldn't even get into it like the whole thing right now. But when we're talking about peaks and valleys, read it, I
I got
swear
you.
to
I got
God,
you.
You see it?
it's a masterpiece, nigga. But that's how I feel.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I'll read it.
How many? Let me see how many episodes.
Now we got the
Go
next
ahead.
one here.
Ooh.
Would you rather have a variety of powers, like say like JoJo, for example, right? Or would you rather have one central power system like Nen?
But you can have a central power system and still have a whole bunch of different powers because not everybody in
That's
Hunter x Hunter
true.
has the same power. It's one central.
I guess I mean
system.
think more like something like Black Clover, where it's like everybody has something a little bit different, right? Versus in a particular powers, maybe not Nen, maybe that's not the best example. Let's say Curse Energy, not even Curse Energy. Dang.
Well,
You can,
some variety probably
you can say key. You can say key.
Key, yes, let's say Key. It's more
Yeah,
consistent
okay,
across
okay.
the board.
Well,
right?
wouldn't you say like One Piece? Where you got Hockey and you got Devil Fruit User and then you got Sword.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's like-
okay,
yeah.
okay. But that's for the variety because in One Piece, nigga, you really could just have whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I like the variety.
You eat
Yeah.
one
better.
banana, and next thing you know, you grow a tail and you're a monkey. And it's just like, come on, bro.
Yeah, One Piece
Like,
has
I'll say,
a variety
like-
of powers. Oh,
I
you
will
get
say-
World Trigger for one central power system, and that's a really good power system.
That's true. Or like say the Force, right? In Star Wars, not anime, but like just something central,
Yeah, I
right?
see what you're saying.
Because I think when you have something more central, it allows you to explore it deeper.
Right.
Where you have like some more variety. Like for variety, there's still some things in One Piece that we're just like, bro, we barely know how that works.
That's true.
Yeah, because
It's
it's a
like-
background
Yeah.
character's power.
No, but I'm saying like even like Logias, right? We don't know what awakened Logias do after all this time.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Me personally, I feel like it was heavily implicated in the fight with Akainu and
Aokiji and
Aokiji.
yeah.
Yeah, that the shit
Aokiji
just
and-
I don't know
permanently
because
changed the
that's
terrain
way
and
before
weather.
they even like were talking about it. So I don't know.
Yeah, but we have stuff.
we
where
can
they be like,
theorize.
this is hockey way before
But-
hockey was into.
I know, but let me put it this way.
Yeah.
I feel like if this show was more consistent, we would know for sure and we would operate within that.
Yeah.
Versus in
Yeah,
One Piece,
but
where
that's
there's
the
still
thing, like-
aspects where we don't know for sure.
Yeah, I guess.
So,
For me,
so
I'll
my
have to
thing
go
is,
with a central power system. I do like the central power system where it's like people have some kind of guidelines of what they're kind of going. Like, don't get me wrong, I love One Piece where anybody can eat anything, so you could just run into a pirate that could just do whatever. You never know what you're about to hit. But then like with JJK and then like
Demon Slayer.
Demon
Yeah, Demon Central Power System, yeah, I'd
What's
say.
Demon Slayer's power system? Breathing?
The
Breathing styles, yeah.
Breathing styles
That's
against
not
the
a power.
demons.
They don't produce.
yes, it is.
Nothing. The stuff that they
Can
do.
you do that?
I can breathe.
It's a power. No, you can't.
Bro, these
You
niggas
see,
be
you do
moving
it.
fast as lightning, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
They said the creator came out and said it.
CJ
but-
don't know how to separate fiction from reality when it comes to power sometimes. I'm
Bro,
not gonna
I
lie.
can hit American breathing style right now. Let me go to my
No,
car.
you
Let me go get
cannot,
my
bro.
stuff. I
First
got
off,
you.
the creator said that the effects were fake, not the speed, bro.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Okay, yeah, the speed is the speed, yeah.
Like, why are you acting like that? What's the nigga who died again? The one with the flame style?
Ring Goku.
Yeah, why are we
Who's
acting
Goku?
like you didn't see Rank Goku hawk a demon down running 100 miles per hour, bro? Like real shit.
Or jump in the air and flash forward like that.
I guess.
Also, if she says it's fake, I don't believe her.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Calling her a liar?
Yes.
I literally let that go through one ear and out the other. Real shit. Like, I don't give a fuck what you say, bro. Real talk, bro.
Y'all sound like
That's
black people
like-
when they came out with the official rules of Uno.
Bro, what I'm saying is, Zenitsu stood on the stinging thing. You see the lightning flowing from his body, cracking the stuff around him. You're wrong. I'm
We
Yeah,
all this
I'm
shit.
not gonna let you ruin this for me, bro. Like,
Yep.
That's the animator's fault.
huh? I could care less.
In the
We
manga,
don't
they
believe
didn't
you.
do that. In the
She
manga,
lied.
it just bounced off.
Then
the
it's not
wood.
real in the manga. I'm not reading the manga.
What you got, Z?
Oh no, I said it. No, I didn't actually. I don't know. Real shit. I'm probably gonna go. I'm gonna go a variety of powers
Variety. You like
because,
the
like,
randomness?
okay, not randomness. Because let's just say for my perfect anime, I'd have it more not necessarily based in the real world, but a variety of fighting styles. Like think of King and
Oh,
Asura,
okay. I can see that.
That makes sense.
Baki.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like hand to hand combat.
Right.
So there's just gonna be a variety of forms. I like variety. In everything I do, I need variety. Like if a game don't got enough characters, like I'm a type of nigga, I'm choosing a different character every time.
bro.
I do not have a
I
main.
hate that.
So like games like Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3,
Yeah.
nigga, who do you want? Everybody. I want
Everybody.
nigga, if they threw a singular punch in the shot, I want him in the game.
I want, if they have a name,
I want to
I
try
want.
it.
Matter of fact, put Farmer with the shotgun in there. Put Farmer with the
me.
shotgun
Let's
in
go.
there. I need him too. Cause why
Have y'all
not?
ever played do you guys know what Mugen is?
That sounds real familiar.
Yeah.
So it was like this. It's like this online
Capcom?
game. No. So Mugen is like this online game you can put into your computer, and then you can put like different characters into your game. You can design yourself. Yeah, and it can fight like it fights like Marvel's Capcom 2.
Yeah. Okay. I see
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
But
Yeah.
I think what I used to do way back in the day is we used to like have the characters on them, set them to CPUs, and like make bets on who would win.
Oh, who will win?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back when we
So
were like
no,
in middle school.
literally, I would take my laptop to school, and I had a Mugen with like 3,000 characters on it,
Oh, dang.
and we just go at it, man.
Yeah, everybody, bro. Yeah, everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
But
need
no,
variety,
I agree
bro.
with him. Yeah.
Yeah, variety
Variety.
power to me also, you get to explore and putting your characters in situational that they got to figure out.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's just
Yes.
like they might have one power, but then they run into somebody like in One Piece, like Luffy got to figure out, like like how are we gonna get out of this? This girl can literally touch you with the candy with her hand, and you turn into a toy.
Talk
And
on it, bro.
Wow.
Like, for me, I guess I'm going against the grain here again because I think I'd prefer one central power system. Not that there'd be no
that's what I
variety, but
That's what I picked.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
both picked.
my bad.
Yeah,
I
me and him
forgot
picked
that.
variety.
I
we
just
both
like
all
the
I'm gonna say
central
is, if
power system
you-
because I like the structure of it. I like the structure of okay, this person has this power because of this, instead of just I just have this.
you know
power.
what? I think it's because me and CJ are power scalers, low key. Because I like when it comes to power scaling, like you need that structure so I can know what you do.
Yeah, it
And
makes it
sometimes-
easier for you to figure out and argue out of it.
Exactly. Because it's
So,
like,
like,
sometimes like shows will come up, just like I don't really know the answer.
That's kind of true.
The thing is though, like with one central power system, I feel like at that point now it's either your character is gonna be OP or you gotta slip them out every now and again. Like it's not gonna be no figuring shit out. Like for instance, I brought up World Trigger, the main character.
Right.
World Trigger, he don't got that much. He don't got that much power. He's an average ass nigga. So his thing is he gotta find out how to be more efficient. He gotta strategize. But real talk, whenever you put this thing in a 1v1 situation, he's getting cooked, right? or it's like an Asta. It's like an Asta. They want they gonna tell you the nobles got the most magic, and then the show gonna tell you anybody can be the Wizard King, but they're not gonna make Asta OP in the fact that he has OD magic. Well, what's his out? We gonna get the nigga anti magic. You know what I'm saying? So when you got like
For real.
one, so when you got one,
You're kind of
central
right
power
to that
system,
extent. But I do think it can be done well.
It can, yeah, it can.
I think you can have a central power system which you have a character just the issue is I think we're like especially with shonen, I feel like we're just used to this power creep to where it's like there's always the next big thing, the next big thing, the next big thing. So it's always like you feel like your characters never like reach the peak.
Right.
Because they always need to be, just a little bit too weak to have an easy time with the next boss that comes on. But I feel like if you have a more concise story, hey, point A to point B, then you can show that increase, they're there.
Yeah. So once again, besides One Piece, my favorite anime is Full Metal Alchemist. Finite power system. Hey, you get turned.
that's done right. Word.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good example.
Yeah. So but only certain.
That whole show was given to.
But I can kind of see what he's saying because they still did kind of give Ed and Alphonse a little bit of a
Oh, you can do it without a transmission circle, but that doesn't mean they're the strongest. Because look, Mustang cooked that nigga. Literally, Mustang just like, oh, I just got a glove. I can't do it in rain, but guess what? If it's dry out today, yeah, I get cooked. Boy. Like,
Yeah,
he just
bacon.
got you again, bro. And then you had the homunculi who had their own special powers. Like King Bradley's still that nigga. I don't care to this day. He didn't need no powers. He had a sword. And he had an eye patch. That was it.
He didn't have powers, bro.
He had a
all he
sword
needed.
and an iPad. That's what it
An
sounded like he said.
patch.
I know, but I'm just thinking.
All right. Next one. So, would you prefer to have a good, solid mentor character or some good friendships for your main character?
Dang, that's hard.
Nigga, friendships, nigga. Oh, me.
Oh,
Ooh,
friendships. Oh, he locked
Ooh,
that in.
you love fairy tale, huh? You a fairy tale lover.
Nah. Not even on that fairy tale shit. Not even on that fairy tale shit. Nigga, I was just thinking about my story, bro. Like, if I got good friendships, it's like not even like it's the friends we made along the way ass shit, but it's that ride or die type shit. It's that loyalty type shit. It's that catch one of my weakest niggas lacking, and you gonna torture that nigga. He not gonna speak until I show up because he knew I was gonna show up. You feel what
I
I'm
can see
saying?
that. Yeah, I can see that.
That's
You waiting for
fair,
that, but you
Right.
don't like in the story when the mentor eventually inevitably dies. And the
Nigga, I'm good on that. The mentor can die the next episode. I'm straight.
Damn.
But them friends that you take on your journey, nigga.
You wasn't sad when Jiraiya died.
No, nigga. No, I was. No, I'm standing on the butt. Yeah, no. I mean, I was sad when Jiraiya died, but we had time with Jiraiya.
Yeah.
We had time with
But
Jiraiya.
That's what I'm saying.
But now, if you turn around and ask me, yo, Izzy, would you rather have the same Jiraiya story, or we minimize Jiraiya's role and we elevate the Konoha 11? Which one you think I'm
Okay. I see that. I see
That's
it.
true.
Yeah, because Neji should have got some more play.
Yeah, he should.
Rock Lee should have got some more play. Shino
Shino.
should have got some more play. And Kiba could go kick rocks.
Kiba and Chozi.
What? Chosen
Nigga.
gas? What you talking about?
Real talk though.
Nah, bro.
They didn't do what they need to do with Kiba.
Huh?
Kiba was literally an underdog. Like you
And he
really
stayed
gotta
there.
He
think
was
about it,
underdog,
bro.
so he was weaker than Koromaru.
That's crazy.
Like you gotta think about it, but think about it though. Imagine him and Konohamaru. They do a ninja transformation, fucking werewolf, nigga. Not even
Hey.
big ass wolf. Like he could have went man beast transformation, and he could have been on some Kisame type shit. Niggas have potential, my nigga.
They had the potential.
Yeah.
I guess.
'Cause
Like Kiba to be just
bro.
like all I can think is bum, bro.
But the
But
reason
because
is
that's how
because
they
they only
wrote
left it
him.
fang over fang.
No, even when I was a kid, even at the very beginning, I
thought they
never
were
liked
cool.
his attitude.
I
I,
thought
never
they were
liked his
cool.
character design.
Kiba lost to a fart, and I feel like that kind of cemented
Exactly,
him in
because
my
they
mind.
hold that nigga. But
They did, yeah, they hold him all right.
And he was also just dumb
Kiba
too.
is
Me
a
personally, you're
close
not about to
combat
fart in my
sensory
face and
ninja,
think you
bro.
about to win this fight.
And first
You're not about to
off, why we acting like that was a regular fart? This nigga Naruto only eat ramen.
Ramen and spoiled milk. Yo, that was the plan all along, bro.
Naruto had bubble guts every day, nigga.
Yep.
He did not have a nutritionist. You let a 10-year-old get an allowance and buy his own groceries, nigga?
Yeah, you're not capping because one whole episode he had the runs, bro. Kakashi went in there, opened his fridge, said, he must not be having a good day, and put it back in there. He didn't even
And mind you, we not even factor in that it went through multiple layers of unwashed clothes. Nigga, imagine how bad that shit should have smelled, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, we not.
He not Kevin CJ. He not Kevin. That was a mean part. That was tough.
And Kiba got that enhanced smell too. So
Yeah.
he got every particle of it.
Oh man.
Imagine shit hitting you in your brain particles, nigga.
I would
Imagine
rather not
smelling
imagine
shit
that.
on a molecular level.
You're not lying, but damn, bro, that's crazy.
Oh man, but I think I'm also going with good friendships too, because that Konoha 11 point, like that really convinced me. I was leaning mentor.
You guys are convincing me because I was leaning mentor too.
I was leaning mentor until he made that point.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna go
that
with
was a
good
good point.
friendship because there's some good side characters and stories that I wish we saw more of.
Yep.
JJK, I wish we saw more of like Toto. I wish we saw more of Mekamaru before Mekamaru did what he did. You know what I'm saying? And then like I had enough of Gojo.
Nigga,
Gojo
that's
was
like
okay.
saying, who do you want to see more of, Rayleigh or the Straw Hats? Yeah, fuck, nigga,
I ain't
Rayleigh
gonna
can
hold
die
you for a
tomorrow.
long time, Rayleigh. I ain't gonna hold you. I still kind of want to see Rayleigh, but no, we see Straw Hats because I get enough. We
Yeah.
see enough of Zoro. We see enough of
No,
Sanji.
what?
We don't see enough of.
that's what you mean.
Straw-
Okay.
yeah, I'm talking about the
main
big
two.
three.
Yeah, you're
We
right.
kind
No,
of
but
see
that's what I'm
Jinbei
saying.
now.
Like, would you rather have less of that or more Rayleigh? Like,
Oh no. Yeah, I gotta see my dog Sanji.
I gotta see
Be great.
Usopp. Yeah, I gotta see
It's-
Usopp. I gotta see
like,
Frank.
bro,
You
I'm
don't
really
like
sitting here
Usopp.
thinking about it, bro.
I do.
There's really not a single mentor I care about making it to the end. Matter of fact, if you a mentor, really go ahead and die, nigga. I need my transformation, bro. Real talk.
Now I gotta go through mentors and throw them at you to see if you'll be sad.
Go
Nah,
to the next
Matter of
person.
fact, bro,
Urahara,
I'm sitting here
Bleach?
thinking about it, nigga. I'm thinking about it right
That nigga
now,
could die.
bro.
I don't
Like-
even care about him.
Like, no matter of fact, throw the mentors at me, bro. Cause like,
All
Let me
Might.
see, let me see.
All Might.
All Might should have died.
All Might
All
should've
Might
died
should have died.
versus all
Master
for
Roshi,
one.
you want to
All
see
for
Master
all.
Roshi dead?
Ooh.
Master, why is he here?
Why is he dead?
He's been old as fuck for forever. Nigga, like, come on, bro. Like, how many times you gonna go 100% before you don't got no percentage left, nigga?
Yeah, all right. Speaking of 100%, what about Reagan, Mob Psycho?
Fuck
Oh, he
Reagan.
cool, but but Mom don't got friends. Mom don't got friends.
Mom
That's
really
true.
don't got friends. What?
If Mom had a supporting cast, it might be a little different story, bro. But
Yeah.
he need right.
Dang. Really?
trying
Is
to
it really
think, dang.
fucking all mentors, bro? Kakashi, you is inside when Kakashi kind of died?
Yeah, that hit. That hit.
They hit. But if Naruto transformed after that shit, it would have been worth it.
What up? Not lying. Yami, you don't want to see Yami dead?
Brother, it would have been worth it.
Honestly, bro, I don't think you understand, bro. We don't need Yami to finish Black Clover. His death will
What about
only
it?
be
Uncle
beneficial
Iroh.
to Asta.
Uncle Iroh, right now.
You know, we need Uncle
Iroh's a
I ain't
real
gonna lie.
ass nigga.
Yeah,
But imagine
Yeah.
Uncle Iroh got stabbed in front of Zuko.
he would have
And,
turned
and
up.
Zuko had to hold that nigga in his arms. Look his uncle in the eye.
That would it. The
And then that put him on a
Nah,
path
bro,
to
we still have
greatness.
more to go.
Nah, I
Uncle
like
Iroh's time wasn't up. Nah. Miss me with that one.
Nah, I'm not gonna
Never
lie.
Uncle
The
Iroh.
Uncle Iroh
No,
jail
wouldn't
scene
have.
where he
No,
gets
mm-mm.
buffed, bro. Top 10 anime scene. Well, not an anime, but top 10 scene in shows.
In cartoon.
I love that scene.
I still consider it anime. I'm not gonna hold you. It was anime story.
Honorary from me. All right.
All right, what's the
I'm
next one?
still
What's the
going
next
with
one?
the friends, but damn,
Yeah, I'm
not
going
all
with
the
friends.
mentors getting murked, dog.
All right,
Bro,
next
I'm
one.
so sorry, bro. I've always thought that though. I
you-
can't. I don't care.
No, you're good.
I
That's
feel-
a
I
valid
feel.
interpretation. I think you're good because that really kind of changed my perspective on it. To be honest with you, because I was looking at through them and I'm like, dang, no, yeah, I could see him dying. I could see him dying. Yeah. But all right, next one. Would you prefer to have a really well developed main cast or really well developed supporting cast?
How big could a main cast be?
Antagonist,
I'd say
protagonist.
I'm talking like the main like trio type main cast.
Because that, like I said, I go back to Naruto, bro. I did not care about Sakura. Give me more Neji. Give me more Choji. Give me more Shikamaru.
Yeah, I like how One Piece does it.
I didn't care. I didn't care about Sasuke that much either.
I like how One Piece did it because One Piece gave us so much variety that you started to care about other characters as well.
Yeah,
too.
that's true.
Honestly,
Like I like Law's backstory.
Mhm.
It was really good.
Law, kid.
Wano, their whole supporting cast, that whole
Right.
story with Odin and everything, that was very good for me. So
I think I'm gonna go with supporting cast. You going with supporting cast?
yeah, because I feel like you're gonna do justice enough of the main cast,
Yeah.
and that's why you're tapping
Going back
into
to JJK,
develop-
I really don't care about Nobura like that.
no, but the issue is she's not a well developed.
Yeah,
she
she's
barely
not.
got
Yeah,
like any development.
Exactly. So
Bro, respectfully,
I think she should have.
I agree. I was really thinking a way to play perfect devil's advocate, but then I thought of Bleach, bro, and I was like, Chad was my nigga.
Chad
Really?
really was your nigga?
And they hold that man.
Oh yeah, they whole chat.
Nigga,
bad,
I
too.
wanted to see him be great. Like, what you?
You still waiting?
Chad is honestly, Chad might be the
They gave you
coolest
the Ricky before they
nigga
gave you the Chad.
in Bleach.
Bro, Chad is just a background character.
Respectfully, like I think like his whole character, the nigga was so Rico Suave hitting the nigga. What's that one nigga from Tekken Miguel? Like,
Yeah.
bro, like Chad was bro. I love Chad, bro.
He has a
fact
lot of
that
potential, bro.
All
feel
I seen
like-
was him getting his ass whooped, nigga.
Yep.
Yeah.
Entire show.
And then
No,
Ichigo
no.
talked him up too, talking about something. I
Yeah.
could never see Chad lose. Lost.
I feel like
Lost.
Chad was supposed to get it, but they gave the dude that was the Quincy the more backstory.
Oh, her?
Yeah.
He needed
But,
the backstory.
and you know what my
Yeah.
problem is with that though, is that Bleach didn't make other powers viable. It's like if you like, it was like the Shinigami the top shit, and then whatever the villains is gonna be the other top shit. But it's like you
wrong
have
powers.
other people with powers,
All the powers.
and the Soul Bringers is ass. The
Soul Bringers were ass.
like
The
Orihime
bonds were
and
ass.
Chad is
The
fucking butt.
balance. Were they balance or bonds?
No,
Bounds.
that's filler. That's filler. But,
Yeah.
I
but
didn't
that
mind
niggas
one.
was butt too.
They was butt. They was
Like
cheeks.
the worst filler
They was
arc in
straight cheeks.
anime.
Yeah.
What? I didn't mind it.
It was cheeks. They was getting tossed up, bro.
They were.
But the same thing could go for Naruto too, because like nigga, if you didn't have an
Facts.
Uchiha or Uzumaki on the back end of your name,
Yeah,
you wasn't that nigga. I'm sorry, you didn't have no
Respectfully.
cool shit. Like okay, I take that back. They had some people with cool shit. They had
I'm
some
about to
cool
say.
Keke Genkai like Gara. You know what I'm saying?
They had some
And
key
Naruto
Kibimaru
had a
was
lot of
pretty cool.
characters.
Hashirama,
just like-
Toby Rama?
Senju?
Oh, you said I missed the Senju one.
What were you saying?
No, I was saying that Naruto has a lot of cool characters. Like
Yeah.
even just
Yeah, but they
even
didn't
if
get
we
shown
go-
as much.
They didn't. I feel like they didn't get no love. And it's just like niggas, bro, they could have been strong too. Your whole world could have been strong. It didn't have to be this way. We ain't seen no development on the Byakugan. We didn't really see Rock Lee get to his bag. I feel like everything Mike Guy did, Rock Lee should have did. And then we
Right.
was talking about the Aburames earlier, nigga. Like, it's just like it's missed potential to me, bro.
Yeah.
It is what it is, though.
I think I'll go supporting cast too after the conversation.
Yeah.
Because I really think that's what makes the world feel alive, you know?
Yeah. It makes the world feel like it's actually stuff out there happening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, next one now. Would you rather have more pivotal character deaths or power ups and transformations during that like kind of like deep moment to overcome?
Nah, with this one, I'm definitely going deaths because a lot more people should have died in not JJK and My Hero Academia. I could have named about
Facts.
8 people that should have been murked off of that.
Facts.
I ain't gonna lie,
Facts.
I love One Piece. I could name about like 10 people that should have been murked off of One Piece. I'm
Facts.
not gonna hold you. Dragon Ball, niggas need to stay dead. You kill people, but they don't stay dead. Niggas need to stay dead in Dragon Ball.
They hit the
Niggas
Uno.
in Naruto, they didn't kill enough people. I'm not gonna hold you.
Goddamn.
They didn't. Jiraiya and Neji died. That's it.
Yeah, honestly.
Who else died?
Kakashi could have stayed dead.
Kakashi could have
Kakashi coulda
stayed dead.
dead.
Sakura
Man,
could
they
have
should have
died
brought
3
back Jiraiya and
times.
left Kakashi dead, man.
Why?
No, Jiraiya need to stay dead.
Jiraiya's my favorite, bro.
Nigga, the fuck
know.
is Jiraiya, nigga?
Huh?
Fucking pervy, nigga. I'm so sorry, bro. I don't have to, like, the fuck, like, I'm so sorry, bro. Like,
Why you hate fan service?
what
You
was
want
that nigga
the
gonna
main
do?
guy.
Not be Hokage for some more years? Write some more fucking books?
That's
That
crazy.
nigga wasn't gonna be responsible for shit. That nigga was
did.
about to traumatize the next generation. I'm sorry, bro.
Pain did the world a justice taking that
bro.
pervy
He's
nigga
gonna
out.
come back, settle down with Tsunade. He's gonna live a nice, peaceful life protecting the village, bro. I wanted my dog to be
Still would have
happy.
been writing his book for Kakashi.
I
There
wanted
was
my
no-
dog to be
bro,
happy, bro.
You know he was about to travel to the Naruto equivalent of Africa and write the meanest novel, nigga. Meanest.
Not the Naruto.
Be like, yo, this shit different out here.
The genres are different out here.
Yeah, living that Utah lifestyle. But all right, so like I get the character death thing too. I'm like torn on this one because
Yeah, me
even
too.
with JJK, I feel like shows nowadays it's more for the reaction rather than it actually having any
The
weight
impact,
to it.
yeah.
Because like when Nobara died, how many people didn't feel anything?
No.
A lot of people.
Nobody's trash.
But that's
Nobody cares.
no, that's kind of the point I'm bringing up. I'm saying like it says pivotal, so I'm guessing it means like important character death.
Important character depth that helps the story progress. Where like I felt like if All Might had died, how much weight it would have had on
Exactly.
the show
true.
like My
That
Hero
is true.
to make it even
All Might should've
way
died.
more better.
Bakugo
if
should've
Bakugo
died.
would have died, it would have made the show 10 times more like
I think so too.
people might have been
I'll go with
upset
character deaths.
and hated it, but the emotional like you would have remembered the moment more because
Right,
of like,
right.
damn, remember when
But
Jiraiya
also,
died? Like,
you're not even lying, bro. Because when you really think about it, like it's really like that's what it means to be a hero. It's like
Yeah.
giving
Yeah.
yourself up for the greater good. And
Right.
Bakugo, who was always this misunderstood, but I'm always gonna try my best. His like self-sacrifice would have been like, I don't give a fuck who's more of a hero than this nigga.
Yep.
Exactly. That would have cemented it for me. But
Because even look at One Piece. One of the greatest, like most people will bring up and they can't get over is Ace dying. Like that was pitiful. Even though it was his
pivotal.
fault, but it still hit real hard. And how many people
Facts.
connected with it because they have a brother in real life that it hit for them because they have an older
Facts.
brother or a brother that actually passed.
no, for sure.
So
Like I
Oh,
guess because I was
dumbass
also
nigga.
thinking too, like again not anime, but I know we can equate this moment to a plenty of shows. Like that one scene with Spider-Man where he's being like crushed, the water's coming up, and he's just like, bro, I can't do this anymore. I'm tired. And he's like going down all the reasons why he can't do it. Then he just tucks in and does it. And I'm just like that kind of like overcoming moment, you know? I feel like that is motivation for me. That's like liquid motivation for me, bro.
No, I can understand that, but then when it really comes down to the power ups, and sometimes, bro, don't get me wrong. There's times where power ups are great. First Super Saiyan, great. Gear 5th, I loved it. A lot
Gear
of people
2?
said Gear 2, I
Gear
loved
2,
it.
yeah.
But in his other power ups, where I'm just like, so we just giving these out, huh? So we just giving these out, huh? Like, right? Like, I know people gonna hate, but come on, bro. Some of those power ups Ichigo got, he didn't work for.
I think
Bro,
it's,
that shit was just in his genetics, bro.
yeah.
I think it was just born that way, really.
Naruto too, low key.
I think it's just a thing where like
let's not speak on Naruto, bro. fake ass underdog, nigga.
Fake ass underdog, bro.
They
I
was
think
like,
it's
they
a
was like,
thing-
listen, we don't give you every advantage in life except a mom and dad. Like everybody gonna hate you, but you gonna have everything you need to do what you gotta do. Bro, I made a
Straight
video on that
facts.
shit, bro. I really thought about it, bro. Who else was gonna be Hokage? Real shit. Like we sitting here thinking, like, oh yeah, Naruto gonna become Hokage, a little dumbass kid, but he gonna be responsible now. But it's like, yo, dad, the Hokage really just the strongest ninja. You got double chakra, nigga doing forbidden jutsu as a child, and you battle smart as shit. Nigga only used 2 jutsu the whole show. And really
all he needed.
wiped everybody.
That's all he needed.
Learning Sage Mode in 2 weeks? Who did that?
That's exactly what I was gonna bring up.
Nigga, you a perfect tail beast in records? Who did that? like at this point you're not even you can just make multiple Saturn glows so it's training times 100? Who can do that? Like bro, like real shit, bro. I hate Naruto.
Yeah, I got enough chakra just to make everybody power boost. Look at that.
Yeah, that's
I think the only other person would have probably been Shikamaru because of leadership. That's it.
okay, he was smart.
Maybe, yeah. But that would have been something like he earned, not something that he was
Yeah.
destined, like you said.
Yeah.
That'd have been something he earned because of like his dad. Too, his dad is a
Yeah.
great strategist.
Real shit.
But yeah,
Yeah. Sometimes power ups just really just be coming out of nowhere, or the like. I love to bring this one up. Fairy Tale, they on the island. Agnologia is coming. Why didn't y'all die? Because we all believed in each other. That was Agnologia, the motherfucker that eat all magic, the strongest mother in the show. How did you survive that? Well, see, what happened was we all believed in each other.
bro.
Bro,
Or don't forget when the nigga was fighting Jalil, and they was like, nigga, do not eat that shit. You gon' die.
Die.
You,
He ate it.
bro, don't do it. You gon' die. Not you. I got this. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die, nigga. I got friends, nigga. What you? I'm not. Nigga, what you mean, bro? Like,
Bro, man, I'm not gonna get into spoilers, dude. But also, how they did my dog Akatsuki in the manga, bro? They probably animated by now. I know it's animated by now, but I couldn't do it, bro. I was like,
gave up.
I'm dropping it. I used to love Fairy Tail, by the way. I used to be a huge Fairy Tail defender. 180, bro.
I don't know why.
Absolute 180.
I don't know
It was,
why.
it was like in my first 10 anime I watched.
Like. Nah, bro. I'm still on this. Why is Ash scrapping with the perfect Pokemon? Because he has friendship, bro.
Okay, you say scrapping. You just pick that man up and
He
that
get
was
through
the
him.
scrap.
And he got back up.
Nah, Mew caught him.
Mew did catch him, yeah.
Yeah, Mew put the little thing and caught him.
But if we being real though, the reason why there's not that much like deaths in like a lot of anime is because like to really sit there and process death is for you to have like adult emotions, and these niggas don't have adult emotions.
That's true.
Like
Yeah.
a death,
It's targeted for younger
like that
people.
is some shit that's supposed to change you. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you go to war and you see niggas die beside you, don't come back the same person. And I feel like, once you introduce the weight of death and what that really means for somebody, it's going to change the tone of your show. So it's like even that moment with One Piece, like that was so like that's like the one point in time Luffy almost gave up on his fucking dream. God,
Yeah.
thank God,
Yeah.
Martin Luther King Jinbei was
Jinbei.
there to knock him out, bro. Like,
That is crazy.
no, real talk though, like, but that's real.
It's
And
MLJ,
so, like,
man.
but that's why you have seeing. That's why you got like. That's why you have guts, nigga. That's why you have all these
Yeah.
other darker shows because
Right.
death means some shit out here, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
It does. It does.
And you know, Jinbei been through something. He had a whole crew before.
Yeah.
And then he became a warlord.
Yeah.
So he's been through a lot. So Jinbei was actually the perfect person that could get him through that. Outside of maybe like Rayleigh, if Rayleigh was there. So it makes sense. And I agree with you. It changed the tone of the show. And that is where he questioned everything in his reality. And sometimes that happens in life. And I think going back to My Hero, it would have changed the tone of the show where the show is like CJ likes to make fun of the show, call it PBS Kids.
PBS
Like,
kids, yep.
But it would have
yes,
changed that
nigga,
tone.
Deku's a bitch.
Bro, this man is on my time. I'm telling you, I love it.
Nah, real talk though. If Bakugo would have died, if his best friend would have died, we would have
It
seen
would've
Deku
turned the
grow
show
a
up.
pair of nuts. Real talk.
Yes, thank you.
Like, and I feel
said
like
that-
he would have
I
really
would-
took being a hero seriously. Like, for me,
Yes.
ever since the start of the show, I had a bone to pick with Deku because all my looked at your little stupid, dumbass, smart ass nigga, over analytical ass nigga, and told you all you got to do is work out. You just need muscle density, bitch, and you stop working out. At what point you ain't got a state of the art gym facility? You should have been living in that hole. Bro, every time we should have seen Deku, it should have been protein powder, steak, broccoli, and chicken.
Look,
Weight of the world,
kinda
weight of the
was,
world
though.
on
He
your
got, like,
shoulders.
there were sometimes people would look at Deku sitting in the chair. He not sitting for. He just like standing up there, training
His
out the
bo-
legs,
Hey,
crunching
man.
like the fingers. I'm not saying he was always working.
Nah, his body couldn't handle that, bro.
I guess.
Nah, he's
But he
been
had
in the gym.
He didn't have a mind for that. That's what you were right. He's
Exactly,
an
he a bitch.
analytic process type of character. And if it was Bakugo who got that, he would have been living in the gym.
In the gym every
No.
day.
I feel like we're sleeping. I think it's just not shown as well because Deku do be working out all the time. He goes for a run
okay,
every single
the
day.
thing-
He works out in the morning every single day.
Even at the end, even at the end though, we never see Deku as big as All Might.
Yeah, we don't.
Because he
And it's not even, bro, but it's not even about his big.
Yeah, but I'm
as
just
big.
saying.
Even
The whole
though
point
he's
of him not being able to handle All Might's powers because he wasn't buff enough. He wasn't strong enough to hold it.
He had it for less than a year.
Hey,
What?
steroids.
Bro, look, bro. At the end of the day, bro, but if we're being so for real though, he gave you the answer. It's not something that you have to search for. He was over here creating new problems for himself when you have the answer. And mind you, he's smart. He's analytical. He should understand some workout science. Why are you doing air sense in these little crunches? Go hop on that bench. Go do some compound lifts. I need you to quadruple your calorie intake. Real talk.
You know
No,
what?
no, because the weight of the world, nigga, you are Japan's hope.
Hey,
If you need
know
a
what?
reason to force feed yourself. That's the reason.
Izzy, this is why Jinwoo had the system. Because niggas are lazy out here. You can't leave it on their own. I'm just saying.
No,
that's the way you
honestly,
work out.
I blame All Might though for feeling sorry for this little nigga, bro. Real talk. He really should have chose somebody suitable.
You should have
And
given
when
it to
I say
Muriel.
suitable-
I was
I
stand by that.
think
Muriel's my favorite character.
I stand by he should have gave it to Muriel. Muriel was out here working.
Real talk. Think about what Muriel did day in and day out.
That nigga said, I took this trash ability I thought I had and made that bitch beyond godly.
Yeah.
Even
He's the
Kirishima.
only person uninjured against Shigaraki. Nothing.
That nigga was, honestly, he was uninjured against Overhaul too.
I'm about to tell you, until he lost the quirk.
But even
Can
then,
we talk
he still
about?
was
Can we
dodging
talk
it.
about?
Yeah.
No, still can't get me. What the fuck? I'm like, bro, this nigga.
Muriel was tough, but nigga, I'd also give it to somebody like Kirishima too. If you want to give it to somebody who might not
Nah,
be
I ain't gonna lie.
as talented,
Kirishima would have been hard with it.
yeah, bro.
Kirishima would have been hard with it.
And think about it, Kirishima is literally, he's like one of those people who literally hard headed his way into UA.
Yeah.
That nigga,
He's
that nigga
smacking
been
his
in the
head
gym
against
every day.
boards.
Kirishima's
The hardened guy.
The one's always
With the
Oh,
red hair.
okay, yeah. That
Bro, he
red,
was going to
red,
school
right, yeah.
banging his head on bricks every day.
No, but the only issue with Kirishima though is one thing he didn't mention. He does struggle with getting in there when he like feels over like when he feels like he's not
over it.
Huh? Way later in the series though.
Yeah.
After that point, I give it to him for sure. But I'm thinking at the beginning of UA, he didn't have that confidence to step in when he felt like he was like.
had that confidence when he had that alt for one.
Oh, yup.
I mean,
real.
one for all. He would have been there like,
Speak
yeah, I
on
got
it.
this. I got
Real
this.
talk though, I just think it's not suitable for a nigga who got to tell to be in the gym more than you are, and that's your whole power. It's real talk.
Man.
Plus hardening, bro. After having one for all,
Yeah.
I would say that would have been a good combo. That
it
would've
would
been a
be,
good combo.
bro. That nigga, nothing would hurt this nigga. He would throw anything.
I still think Muriel got it though. Muriel I think is the best choice.
Getting back to it.
That's
Getting back
true,
to it. One of the last two here.
All right. I'm gonna loop back around. So next one. Would you prefer to have one overarching looming villain kind of in the background, like pulling the strings, or would you rather have a more like villain of the week kind of style, like new villain every so many arcs?
Oh damn, that's tough.
looming villain, dead ass. I think Naruto went straight into toilet when they had Kaguya come out of nowhere talking about something. Oh, this is a real villain.
Yeah, but in the manga, you know, Kage and them were always looming.
No, they were not. No,
People say that, and I'm just like, do I gotta read all of Naruto manga because I don't remember any of this? I used to read the manga.
Show not Nan Black Zetsu. The only time they actually even mentioned anything like Black Zetsu was Madara said, "I'm putting my will into this Zetsu so that he could guide you after I'm dead." Come to find out, it's Kaguya's will the whole time. So how did we see it come out of Madara? We saw it come out of Madara. How did this work? How did that work? Aizen looming over. We saw Aizen from the beginning.
Yeah.
Aizen was a good looming villain.
You know what
actually.
I'm saying? Blackbeard, we saw from the beginning.
I like looming looming villains too as well. That's
Yeah,
my
but I
pick.
think One Piece is definitely more villain of the week as you have like a new kind of big overarching villain. Each
Yeah, but
we
there's
know
also
that
that
it's
villain
always
way in the
been-
back. We know where we're gonna end up at.
It's
No, I
always
know.
been Blackbeard in the background doing some shady shit.
Well, no,
guess,
no,
but I'm
no,
saying,
no,
like-
no, no. The thing with One Piece is One Piece not really a villain. Like niggas is remember it's about freedom
technically,
and a
yeah.
goal. So
Everybody
it's
got
like
really-
true.
there's
it's
a
like
villain in
everybody
One Piece,
really
like,
your op. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like
That's
some
true.
villainy stuff. It's just like it's more competition.
Yeah, it's more competition. But
That's what I'm saying here. Think about it, bro. Like
Right?
a looming villain is cool, but for the type, my perfect anime, I do. Yeah, nah. I'm gonna go new villain every arc. I'm gonna go new villain.
New villain every arc.
But
Yeah,
not
I
on
think
some.
there's more
But
variety
not on
than
some
Exactly.
villain of
You
the
can
week.
explore more.
Yeah,
Not on some villain of the week though. On some.
Yeah, that was just an example.
Yeah, on but more like some Hajime no Ippo.
Yeah,
Like-
exactly.
Yeah, like every battle is meaningful, but we still got to run through you niggas.
I
Exactly.
see what you're saying.
Because it's like, I think like if you have a different character per arc or like per like set amount of time, right? You get to explore like one facet of the main character, a new facet, the next villain, new facet, the next villain.
Right.
Like I'm gonna test your willpower. Now I'm gonna test your physical strength. Now I'm gonna test like how you make decisions, that kind of stuff. You know?
You know, that's probably why I love Hunter x Hunter, because it wasn't just one overlooming villain. We was getting different villains, and it gave a different spice to the show. So I like the new villain. If it has weight, it can't be like a quick little thing.
Yeah, I'm not talking like one episode, one and done. But
I'm just saying, with the looming villain that's like over everything doesn't necessarily mean they don't have henchmen that they can also see. 'Cause like I said, once again, my favorite anime, Full Metal Alchemist. The looming villain was Father.
Yeah.
But he had the homunculi always in the background coming.
The looming villain helps tie the story way better.
Yeah, it
I'll
kind
say
of
that.
helps.
That's
It gives like a almost like a goal or something. Like
Storyline
I have
for
to
you.
stop X. You know what I'm saying?
that's true. I think those are like probably the two best examples, like Full Metal Alchemist for looming, and then like the more
Hunter x
episodic Hunter x Hunter. Yeah.
And then if you think about it, a good looming villain that was also a goal was Baki's father, Yuji Hama.
Yeah.
No, Yuji
yeah.
Hama. Yeah. Yuji. He always wanted to beat his dad at the end of the day.
Yeah, the end goal was always his dad.
Yeah. Which in the new one, he beat his dad finally, right? It was kind of.
I don't remember him beating his dad.
Man, spoilers, bro. I ain't got there yet.
Oh, right. I'm sorry.
I don't know, actually. I don't think I watched it.
Good answer.
I didn't finish the show at least. I watched most of it though.
I think I'm gonna read the manga.
Yeah, okay. And my dog Ty, he over here skipped one.
I know I was gonna go backward because I thought that was a better one to end on.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
So last one here. Would you rather have your MC be more like serious, calm, mellow, like stoic, or would you rather them be more energetic, funny, goofy, like more like lighthearted?
It's like a Luffy versus
So-
Ichigo.
And look, this is why, 'cause I know they hinted at it earlier in the show, and we didn't really get a chance to touch on it. I like my characters more energetic, fun, and goofy than stoic and mellow, and this is why I don't like Freerun. Freerun is just too boring for me for her to be the main character. I'm just like, you need to be a side character somewhere, please. Like, I get she's all powerful and stuff. I get that, but at the same time, bro, she only talks like this. I'm never serious.
But yeah,
I can
when you
always
think
beat
about
you.
the theme
Make a
of the
black
show,
hole.
So one more time, what you say?
nigga, think about the themes of the show, bro. She's
I understand the
literally
theme of the show, but the
Yeah.
theme of the show
like,
is
it
boring
goes
because
right
everybody
over his
talks
head.
like that. It doesn't go over my head. It goes
immortality
below.
is boring, nigga. She lived 1,000 years. The fuck is she gonna be excited?
She's not
for, nigga?
immortal though.
She's darn near.
Okay, but just
1,000 years
because
is 1,000 years.
don't get
Every
me
time
wrong,
in the-
just because you're long lived does not mean you have to be boring. There's ants and shit that die quicker than humans. A human life is way faster than a fucking gerbil. Does that mean that we need to be boring because we outlive gerbils? No,
But bro.
What
But
the
that's
fuck?
the thing, though. She's living a type of life that we can't really fathom.
I understand. She's living a life where she could go away for 10 years and come back, or 20, 30, 40, whatever years, and come back, and nothing to her, nothing has changed, but everybody else, everything's changed. Okay, I understand that. But that doesn't necessarily mean you have to be boring. You can still be energetic. You
but
can still
the
have
question is,
goofiness.
if
can
you
still
was in
find
that
shit funny.
situation, what's the point of it all?
What do you mean? What's the point of it? You
That is
still
the
gonna
theme of
die
the
someday.
show. Yeah, but she doesn't have the connections in the same way
Yeah.
before that she does later because she doesn't value that, because to her, she's just like, yeah, I always have more time.
Are you
But
saying
that's
she's
my
wait,
thing.
wait? Are you saying she's building that emotional aspect as the story progresses?
Yeah, she's learning. Like, I think the one thing that we saw her get mentored, right? Then we saw her operate on a plane with the heroes as equal. And then we saw her mentor people. So
Right.
she's literally learning. Each of these people are teaching her different lessons as to why life is important, as to why we do the things we do, why we value people, while we're here. Will I be remembered? Will I be this? And so it's like she gets to experience all those, and by the time she's a mentor, she's like understanding it now. Little by little, she's understanding it now. What it means to love, what it means to live, what it means to value a relationship.
Okay, I can see that, and I see where you're coming from, But to me, it just doesn't make sense just because like y'all trying to get me to understand this, but I can see that if you're coming from something that doesn't have emotions to something that does. Like if you're for whatever reason non-human or non-sentient, because she's not a human, she's an elf. I understand that. But elves are very similar to humans. They just live longer. But I don't think you living long, you're not immortal. You still die. Other elves to you other elves are around because we've seen other elves.
Yeah.
Other
Very
elves
rare.
are around. You still have friends that die because they're old. You still have a mother eventually who dies because she's too old. It's like I said with the other analogy. Gerbils only live 10 years. People live to 100 years now. Humans live to 100 years now. That doesn't mean we have to be boring because other races die off.
But I think it's a false comparison because what you don't know from a gerbil's perspective. They're looking at you like, you watching TV all day, bro? Time's ticking. What you doing? That's boring. Like you don't know their perspective on your life.
I guess. But
So
from
me to answer,
from in the show, but it's acting more like he was saying with his examples, it's acting more like she has no regard to these certain things. I'm like, just because you live long doesn't mean you shouldn't know what love is. You have elves who live long. You have parents. You
No,
have,
but
you have
you don't know if
grandparents.
she ever knew them.
but she
even.
been on.
Bro.
You still should
Bro, they
have
literally-
other.
hold
You
on,
have
bro.
other elf friends.
There's
Wait,
very-
wait, but they
no, she
literally
doesn't.
said it in the show that elves do not have that drive. Elves are like autistic folk, bro. They don't feel human connection like that. They don't have the urge to procreate. They like
But they
love
have
is not.
to maintain their race. They have.
But that's
somebody
why
had
that's
to
the
birth
whole
this
thing.
woman.
They were saying that in the show. This is why elves is going extinct. The one time she met an elf, he was like, "Oh yeah, I'll probably see you again." But he was like, "I haven't seen one of my people in hundreds of years." She said, "Oh, there used to be more of us. They're going extinct because they don't have that drive."
That makes
This
sense.
is what
to
she's
me.
learning. This is why
Yeah.
it's important.
That don't make sense to me.
No, it don't make sense to you, but in the for their
There
race,
used to be more than us. Okay, so at one point in time, y'all knew what love was because they had to. You had
yeah,
to.
but
There's more of you.
she's born in that time that it's not anymore, right? She's born in a time where it's not a lot of them anymore, so they're all more
I'm
separate.
not fully done with Freerun, but from what we understand, bro, think about this. Elves are a logical folk. So if there was an elf community,
Right.
bro, they were probably organizing matings by logic. They was probably just
They're
like,
how
yo,
many do we need to not go
should
extinct?
procreate.
7? All right.
I guess, but I don't know. I just didn't get that from the show. I just thought she was just
So
boring.
you
bro. I'm just
rather,
like, bro,
but
what is
back to
wrong
the
with
question: you rather a fun, goofy, energetic, over stoic, calm, mellow. I rather fun, goofy like Luffy.
her? Yeah, I love Luffy.
But there are some characters that do hit. Like once we get our show,
Kagurabachi?
Kagurabachi.
I already knew where you were going.
Once he get,
Is he stoic as well?
yeah, he
A new day for fresh vengeance.
yeah, that dude is.
That sounds edgy.
He's edgy.
He
as
is
heck,
edgy,
but
bro.
he's actually really
But
cool.
edgy
Yeah.
falls under goofy for me sometimes because it's just so funny. Like
Yeah,
Evidence in Shadow.
No, he's funny, bro.
Yeah,
he's funny. Like I'd say
Konosuba?
Kagurabachi's not funny in the same way,
Mm-hmm.
but it's meant to be serious. But it's
Yeah.
like it's done in a good way. I think.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like super like doom and gloom. Like you can never have any fun.
Yeah.
It just feels like he's taking it seriously.
I mean, like Berserk, Guts. He's
serious protagonist.
Serious
Yeah,
protagonist.
Guts is-
Ichigo too. Ichigo. He has funny moments around him though. Like
He was hilarious.
he is, but
He is.
people, but his main personality to me, he's
his
just
not
personality is
energetic.
more serious. Yeah.
You should go
But I'll
and chill
say-
God, bro.
yeah.
he is.
He more chilled out unless you stand on his bed.
Yeah,
Or he'll
which
just come in and be like,
which
"Why
I
are you
understand,
in my
bro.
room?"
Nah, real talk. Imagine every time you walk in your fucking room, there's a Shinigami with no shoe, with their shoes on, in that bitch just like sitting on your
Sandals,
like, nigga,
bro,
take
dirty.
your outside clothes off. Fuck is you doing, bro? Like, respect my shit.
Like when you had that thing with Yurichi and she was just like, "Oh, you probably never saw a naked woman before." He was like, "No, put some clothes on."
I forgot about that.
That's hilarious.
But
he was
to
serious,
answer the
I would
question,
say, I think
yeah, I was gonna say to answer the question though, because I'm literally sitting here thinking about it. I don't want my MC to be too goofy. I
You don't want him too
I
goofy?
want them to be energetic and fun in the
Mhm.
way that more Jin is energetic and fun. Like I don't want them to be. I need them to understand when shit gets serious. But I don't
Yeah.
want them to be stoic because them niggas
Yeah,
are
I
corny,
can see
bro.
that.
I'm sorry.
I can see that.
Here's my thing. My rationale, kind of in a similar vein to you. I would prefer my character to be more goofy and funny. So when that contrast hits, it hits.
Right.
Like when that time comes for him to be serious, oh, it's different.
It's different,
Like when I tell you Gintoki, perfect example here. When Gintoki gets serious in Gintama, you just back up. You're like, oh snap!
I can see that.
It's time. So that's like that
Or
for me is what
Trigun.
I would like to hit.
Have you ever seen Trigun?
Yeah, I seen Trigun. I love
He's Trigun.
Trigun.
I need to watch Trigun.
I
It's been
love
on my
Trigun.
list.
Yeah,
classic.
when he gets serious.
When he
it's
gets
real as
serious,
shit.
it's serious.
Yep.
It's
When
real
he
as
tells
fuck.
you to run, you better be footing. When he had that angel arm come out, and he was just like, "Bro, get out of here." That one samurai nigga talking about some. No, what kind of devil magic is this? This nigga told you to run. Why are you still questioning? I would have been gone. You're dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For me, I
facts.
guess.
Yeah, but I'd rather my MC be naive at first. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
go default to energy, fun, goofy.
Yeah, because even in Trigun, I love Trigun. That man, everything is for love and peace. Love and peace. He's hilarious.
I guess
love
I
Trigun.
wouldn't really mind a stoic character unless you have some funny characters around him to kind of
balance it out.
Balance it out.
Okay, I can see that.
That would work.
Yeah.
That would work.
Could you imagine
good
if
stoic-
Naruto just revolved around Sasuke? Oh my god.
No, but I actually could. I actually could because if you still had Naruto and Sakura that even it out, I think that would be a fine dynamic.
Yeah.
I guess.
What are you saying?
Yeah, no, I was gonna say a good stoic, calm, mellow character is like Ayana Koji from Classroom of the Elite.
Oh, Clash.
Oh
of the
yes,
League,
yes. I know who you're talking about. I still need to watch the name. I need to read the manga of that because I heard the manga is better than the anime.
Is it?
Oh shit! You know what's crazy? You just made me remember, goddamn Assassination Classroom. I would rather. My
Oh
main
yes,
character be
Assassination
my-
Classroom
Yeah.
is really good.
Give me Koro Sensei. Yeah,
Kuro
facts.
Sensei is hilariously funny though. Like,
Yeah,
he gets
no,
serious,
but
don't
give
get
me
wrong,
him,
when he
though.
gets serious. He gets serious, but
Bro, but
hilarious.
it's like when you start to learn about his past, oh,
Yeah.
all that funny stuff. Oh yeah, it's
Right.
like, oh no, he's
wait.
dead
So
ass.
going back. You was okay when Kuro Sensei died at the end?
I think that's what made that show great.
I think so too.
I didn't want him
Like-
to die.
I will say, I think Koro Sensei was the first time an anime ever got me to cry.
I was like,
Yeah?
I think that was the very
"Please
first
don't
time.
do
Nah,
it."
for me, it
It's
hasn't.
complete. Like real talk. So Assassination Classroom is in my top 5 anime
I really can
because
see that.
it has the best ending ever. Like
That was a really
it
good
didn't
one.
leave
Bro, with
you
all the
wanting
they
more.
was holding him down. I was like, no, please.
No, but that's what
That
the
Jesus-
anime got to do to you, bro. Like
It do,
real
bro.
talk.
Not
Like,
him though. He was so wholesome and innocent.
but
kill
that's a
everybody
memory.
else.
That's a memory they all share.
I'm not gonna lie. I love when the Arthur hits you with something, anything, movies, anything. I love when you watch it, something really good, and the Arthur gets you when you least expect it, bro.
I'm telling you.
Like you're just like, damn, I did not see that coming.
Love a good plot.
I
twist.
never think Spider Man was gonna die when they snapped his fingers. I was like, not
Yeah.
Spider Man. Spider Man going?
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
I mean, yo, honestly, if we being honest, I think like Spider-Man is also another example of an energetic, fun, goofy MC when
Yeah.
shit gets serious.
When
Like,
shit
you
gets
touch
serious,
Aunt-
yeah. When Spider Man
touch
stopped
Aunt May,
telling
see what
jokes.
happened.
Mm-hmm.
Touch Aunt May, see what happened. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, that's not the best thing to do. That's not. Hey, bro, touch up May. It's not good for your
Aunt
health.
May,
What are you talking about? It's
or like
not
in
good for
the-
your health.
The 90s or I think 87 series, I forgot which year it was, when MJ disappeared and he was trying to figure that out.
Oh yeah.
Bro, he was
Yeah.
playing no games.
Mm-hmm.
Felt
Wasn't
like
playing no
glass,
games.
bro.
Sugar! Bro, that OG animated series
Yeah,
is
no,
goated,
for
bro.
real. This one here is, what's one thing that new animes do that you wish old animes did differently?
Okay,
New
I
animes
got
do
one.
that old animes do
Yeah.
differently.
I guess what have like anime improved on over the years?
That you felt like you wish your old anime would have.
I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like old anime are just all around better than newer anime.
I got one thing. I
Besides
think new
animation.
anime is better at getting to the point sometimes.
Yeah.
Because don't get me wrong, I do love the world building, but sometimes I feel like we really just be meandering in these other
Yeah.
shows.
I
Like-
love. The one thing I gotta say for sure, I love that most new animes don't do heavy filler.
Yes.
I guess. Yeah, I guess.
Because I still remember, like thinking back for One Piece example, the amount of times Luffy yelled Ace, bro. Ace! I'm like, bro, please, bro. Or even like Ichigo. The amount of times where we're just waiting on Ichigo. All right, just waiting here. Okay, now another episode went by. Nothing. I'm just even Pokemon, bro. When will we get to the new city, Eterna City, or whatever it was? Like 50 episodes straight, bro. Still on their way to Eterna City, and it's just meandering. I'm just
Hold on, no.
new
Hold
anime
on, no.
at least like we gonna get there.
Let's keep it a bit. No, I want you to look at, because like they don't know we looking at a list, but look at the anime on this list.
Look at the list though. These
Nigga,
animes don't have
Hunter got to the point.
Yeah, got to the point.
Clanad got to the
Akira
point.
got to the point.
Akira got to the point.
Some of these are movies though. The movies aren't fair.
Greatest teacher Onizuka got to the point. Initial D got to the point.
Yeah,
Initial D, bro.
That's on there?
Initial
Yeah.
D is
All right.
great.
Hold
bro.
on. To be fair, this was just to kind of give us like some
Frame of
memory-
reference?
just reference. It wasn't actually to judge these. This was just to give us reference of old anime.
Samurai Shampoo
No,
got to
but
the
that's what I'm
point. It has
saying. Like
to be
I'm saying, like the anime back in the day, I don't think it struggled getting to the point. I think like Shonen did, because they were trying to like extend it between episodes, yada yada, give the people a break. But when you're talking about stuff that wasn't necessarily airing on TV weekly, that stuff has like a pretty straightforward story.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I just feel like old anime just have it over new anime. I feel like old anime, just because it was made for Japanese people, then they had their own culture. They didn't have to cater to nothing else. It was
They don't have to cater to
this was the
ads,
show
to marketing.
Exactly. He was like, this is the
different
show,
countries.
and this is what it is.
Yeah.
It's either you're gonna like it or not. Now I feel like there's too much handhandling to certain people.
But that's why I agree with Izzy. You can't only look at what they put in front of you. You gotta go out and do the research and find. It's the same thing right now. Just off top, it's the same thing that's happening with music and hip hop right now. Like a lot of people are like, "Oh, where's the next big artist?" Da, 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 da. But it's like, bro, go back to what you used to do before these big entities started to put a fresh new artist in front of you. You used to actually have to dig through and find a good person that you like. Yeah. And so now that anime is getting really popularized, mainstream and everything like that, it is going to be harder to find those other shows that probably do the same thing that you're going to like it or not.
That's why the other day I showed you that one show that nobody's talking about.
You just spit crazy facts.
Yeah,
like that's real.
Yeah. I haven't done it this past season, but what I normally do too to kind of like break out of that a little bit is they're normally on my anime list. They tell you, hey, this is everything coming out next season of anime. Yeah. So that way you can like go through and see. And that's how I find some shows too. Yeah. I'm like, oh, that one looks interesting. I like the premise of that one. Let me go watch it.
Today, after I finished the episode of Sentenced to Be a Hero,
I need to
Crunchyroll like popped up different other shows, and I'm just like, you know what? Let me see what's popping. And I'm looking at like. Some of them have like rating, how many people rated it. Like Friend had like 800,000 people that rated it. This other one had like 982K. I'm like, let me see what this is about. And I just read a quick summary. I'm like, I might actually come back to this. Like I might. Let me go back. It was something about like they were stealing people's credits. Like they were using their money. Like it was like Tomb Raid basically. Like you're stealing someone's bank account, they're dead, and you're using it.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm like,
so it's more like a heist.
Almost, but you're using like I guess the credit of someone that's already died. If you could pass me that phone time, if you can, right there.
But I like getting into certain shows that like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Not the mainstream shows.
Honestly, like okay, so for instance, right, I have a question, bro. A nigga say, "Yo, put me on to some anime, bro." What are you putting them onto? Me personally,
it depends. It depends on who I'm talking to. And my first thing I'm gonna say is, do you have a short attention span or not? That's the first thing I'm gonna ask. Do you want something that's going to get you there and get you hooked? One of the main animes I like to put people on, me personally, Akame ga Kill.
Okay, that's a good starter.
Akame ga Kill. Huh?
If you ask me, like I'm gonna recommend you some shorter stuff. Like
that's 12 episodes.
Yeah, no, you're right. My fault. I did say I prefaced it wrong. That's on me. I'm gonna recommend some 12 episode shit though, respectfully.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna tell you what's good.
Okay.
All right.
I found the show, but I was completely off on what I remember. Basically, is when people die, their social media can sometimes become ghost account, manifesting their owners as digital spectators. While trying to pay for his sister's medical bill, Soji awakens cyberkinesis, and he is dragged to the Midden Academy in secret school where spirit mediums train to fight disguised ghosts, and now Soji must master his powers before the online afterlife spills into the real world. And when I look at the thing, I was like, bro, why does this art look so fire? I was like, I want to see this. Yeah, like just the art
heard of that
alone
one.
of it just got me. And I was like, I might want to check that out.
But now, here's my thing with introducing people to anime is I feel like a lot of times people forget the stuff we overlook because we're used to it.
Hold on, if you're interested in that, if you're interested in that anime, you're listening to us, it's called Dead Account.
Yes. But no, a lot of stuff that they like the fan service thing. As much we're used to the fan service.
Yeah.
A random person who's not into anime not going to be used to that
At all.
What
like-
fan service?
bro. If you show a random person Fire Force, right?
Okay.
I'm
There
being
we go
so
with this
for real
Fire
right now.
Force
That's
shit,
gonna
bro.
be like what am I watching right now?
Yeah.
Or even
That's
some
true,
of the
though.
stuff
That's
like with
gonna
like
that's gonna catch
the
somebody off guard.
exactly. Or some of the types of humor that they have too. Like I think you need to present something that's a little bit easier to understand and grasp. But at the same time, a lot of people would like lean towards JJK and Demon Slayer. I'm not strongly against that, but I don't think that's a good idea because I think that poisons them.
No, I don't think it poison. I think it's just they're not going to get the power system.
That's not what I'm
all
saying.
too well.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you can show somebody a show, and I think they can at least like understand conceptually the idea and get into it.
Right.
But what I think it does is it gears them towards an idea of, oh, this looks amazing, like all the flashy colors and stuff. And I think that is what poisons the well to other shows. So I want to show something that still looks good, but isn't like cream of the crop, best animation we got.
Yeah. I think for me,
Okay.
go ahead. I didn't think.
Now I'm gonna list off a couple. One, I think Fullmetal Alchemist. I think is definitely easy. Like
I love Full Metal Alchemist. I don't recommend it because a lot of people don't resonate with him in the beginning going against God. That's the only reason why
That's
I don't
true.
recommend
that's true.
it.
That's true.
Because
Like I
it
said, depends on the
does
person.
go against
Yeah.
a lot of religion.
It
And when I
does-
was watching it, I was like,
A lot of people don't like
brother,
the fact that
I
he be
was.
like, oh, God and me don't like each other, or we don't have a good relationship or something. A lot of people get turned off by that, so I don't
I
recommend
almost
that.
did. I ain't gonna cap. I almost did. But then I had to stick through it and see it, and I'm like, okay, I understand. But for me, on your list, I would say something I always think is easy to recommend to people is Death Note because people love detective
Yeah,
shows.
that's on my list too.
Yeah, Death Note. Yeah, I can see that.
Mysteries.
Yeah, Death
and
Note
stuff
is
like
an
that.
easy one to suggest.
I think so. I was gonna say Spy Family too for a lot of
Yeah,
people.
Spy Family is a great one.
I think that's a
can see
nice,
Spy Family.
easy one to like ease you into it.
Bro, I was gonna say Fate Stay Night, bro.
Fate Stay
Fate
Night.
Stay Night is another good one. I need that. Depending on their personality, I think maybe you might be able to get away with Mob Psycho. Maybe.
Yeah, no, I think you can get away with Mob Psycho. Though.
It might be, but I feel like it lands in that kind of like campy kind of
Bro,
weird.
that
That's
dude
like
got
fun.
thrown in
I
the air
tried-
and was falling butt naked.
Yeah, bro.
I know, but
I
I'm
think
saying-
I tried to get a friend to watch Mob Psycho, and she was like, "Yeah, it's kind of weird." And I was just like, "Oh." I was like, "Oh, okay."
I'm
watch
also like
Naruto?
really big into sports anime. Like sports anime
too.
is.
Yeah,
my
I was gonna
favorite
mention
genre
Haikyuu
of
next.
anime. Yeah, sports. So like, I'm recommending some sports shit. In facts.
Yeah.
Blue Lock also nowadays.
The most easiest one that I've seen, like I talked to this kid who was a boxer and he was training, and he said his coach recommended to him, and most of the athletes watch it too, is Hajime Ippo. Because they're like the principles and everything they talk about, even the technique and the style,
Right.
is really based on the principles of boxing, and,
Yeah,
and you
facts.
can grabs very easy.
I would say along that same line, goddamn Ace No Diamond. Like real talk.
Oh, is it the baseball
Like-
one?
I haven't
Yeah.
seen that one yet.
It's heavily based in reality though. Like heavily based in reality. But that's why I like it so much. Like that's a real athlete story. Like I threw shot put in college and I played basketball my whole life. And I'm just like very involved in sports as a whole. So it's like when I seen the main character named Swamada, you know what I'm saying? When I seen his story, I was able to be like, that's some real shit. Because he doesn't start off a top recruit. He starts off as somebody that they see potential in, and they're giving him a chance. But he's like the 15th man on the bench. We could we get rid of you. We have replacements, and he grinds his way to the top. We see him practice tirelessly, and we see him add little new skills. Like niggas know, like when you play sports,
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not going to become Kobe tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna add the
Just
jabs
gradually
to my
get
bag,
slightly
and then I'm
better.
gonna work on my pump fake. I'm gonna work on my euro. You know what I'm saying? And all the while just becoming a better athlete. So I really identify
I
with
see
that.
why
I'm
he
about
don't
to
give
check it.
Deku no grace, bro. I see why he give Deku no grace. I see it, bro. I can see
I'm gonna watch
bro.
it. You got. I love sport anime. I know everybody on the pod.
Yeah,
Maybe
he's the
Maul
sports
second, but
specialist.
I'm the sports
Yeah,
specialist.
he like the sports
I'm
animes the
definitely
most.
gonna tap that in because
And
I got
then
Hajime Ippo as my number one though.
Hajime Ippo was one of my first sports anime. Word. I was gonna say also along the lines of mystery, I would also suggest K, Fooly Cooly, Durarara,
Okay.
and
I
then
love
on a
Durarara.
more
Wooly Cooly, the original one,
yeah.
bro. Even me, I don't get me wrong. I like Fooly Cooly, but even me, I watch Fooly Cooly. I rewatch Fooly Cooly. I'm probably like 2022 or maybe 2020 during COVID. I forget. I rewatched it, and I swear to you, it still feels like a fever dream. Because the whole reason why I went to go watch it in the first place is I came across it, I think it on Hulu or whatever, and I was just I vaguely remember watching it as a child on Adult Swim, and I was just like, this show's real. Like I thought I was
Okay,
dreaming.
by the way,
I woke up, that's what happened. I woke up one day and I was just like, what's on the TV? And I started watching it. And you know how you wake up, your eyes heavy, you
Yeah.
barely watching something. You're just like, what the fuck is going on? And I went back to sleep. And I didn't remember it until I seen it again. And I was like, I remember this. So I watched it and I watched the whole thing from beginning to end. I binge watched it in like a day. And I'm just like, I still have no idea what the fuck.
So I
was
will say
hilarious,
though,
I love how funny it was. But the
So
whole
those
thing with the
three-
dad and her, and then the brother went away for college, and he.
Yeah.
Yeah, go
those
ahead. What you
three
saying?
I would suggest to an edgier type of person though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can see that.
Wait, what was the other one you said? Dororo?
Durarara.
What?
You ever
Durarara.
seen Durarara?
The one with the doll guy.
No. Durarara. It's like a bunch of people in the city. Yeah, I see Durarara.
Wait,
Yeah,
that's not the one with the doll.
No,
There's
that's Dororo.
There's that
Oh.
one, and then Durarara is like a little mystery joint.
Is that the one with the school?
No, it's the one with the motorcycle.
No, they're like all
head.
adults.
Yes.
Oh, okay, the
Where
one
she
with
has
the
the yellow
helmet.
helmet. Yes.
The
yes,
helmet
I need,
lady. Oh,
I need
she's
to check this.
fine.
I seen a couple clips of this.
Yeah, this anime. This is one of my first anime too. Like this one is like how would I explain this? It's like every character in the show is important, and they have their own full story going on, and you get like a piece
Yup.
of it, and they just show you how everything connects, and it just clicks into place for the finale.
Okay,
gonna have to
okay.
watch
I
that.
still had to watch that because I remember you telling me about it a while ago, and you was like, "There's a show," and I was like, "Oh, that's the one with the motorcycle girl with she's missing her head, she's looking for it," and you was like, "Yeah," but you was saying that there was a character that reminded me of me or something. You was like, "There's a character that reminds me of you in the show," and I was
Probably
like,
Izaya.
"I don't remember exactly."
Like,
I think I
and
was
that's another
insulting
thing
you.
too. Like, if I'm being so real with you, like,
I don't remember.
if I'm suggesting some anime, I heavily dislike giving people the sauce first off. Like, I don't want you to know all the greatest anime ever, these well written
Exactly.
masterpieces. I kind of want you to fall in love with anime first. So like,
I can
even if
see
I'm
that.
doing shonen, bro, like I can say my hero, I can say my Black Clover, but I can also give you a little newer rise of the Yokai Clan, nigga. Try that out. You know what I'm saying?
A
Like,
little taste here.
because then you really then you go search, and then now your journey starts. I'm not
Yeah.
leaving you on top of the mountain, and then everything else you're watching is like, oh, it's not as good as this though.
Yeah, that's true.
I can see that. I can see that. I
That's
can see
true.
that. I can see that.
Yeah, I can see that too.
I can see that.
Cause you'll be chasing that high.
Yeah,
and
you'll
you'll
be chasing that
never
high,
get it.
and then you'll be like, "Oh,"
Yeah.
but you know, if you get them on One Piece, they'll be chasing that high for the next 20 years. They got 20 years.
There ain't nothing like One Piece.
Hey,
Nah,
I'm
ain't
trying to
nothing
tell
like
you.
One Piece.
Bro, I
Listen,
swear,
man,
bro.
One of a
my
kind.
thing
To this
is,
day, I have a friend who just will not watch One Piece off a straight principle. She says too many people talk about it. Is that ain't that some
understand
shit?
it.
She's just like, every time I'm on TikTok, it's One Piece this, One Piece that. I'm not watching it. It's too long.
You got people that just hate popular shit. That's just
I
the
do
reality.
want you. I understand that though. If I did
I
not
don't.
find One Piece on my own accord, I probably wouldn't have been watching it.
Nah, bro. One Piece is gas. But she'll watch Bleach.
Hey, she love Bleach.
Hey, It's what it is. It's what it is.
Lord.
All right, you got the next one, CJ?
Y'all want to do this last one?
All right, let's go on to the next one. This is coming down to
Is
the
this the last one?
MCs.
Yeah.
It
No, we
says
stop
who
here.
is the best MC in recent anime, and then we got our boy
Rudo.
Rudo from Gotcha Kuda.
Mash.
We got Mashal from Mashal. We got Kafka from
What
Cadre
number?
number 8.
Hold on. Once again, this was just a generalized question.
Yeah, I got
Just
you, I got
who is
you.
your best MC that you guys
Is that
think?
Deku, Crybaby Deku?
Asta,
Is that Asta?
Yuji,
Oh, Asta, Yuji. Who is that?
From Kagurabachi.
Kagurabachi. That's
Man,
a dog.
Kagurabachi fell
It's
the
too new.
off.
How did it fall?
Fell
What?
off.
What?
Oh no, not Kagurabachi. I'm thinking of what's the other one?
Sakamoto Days.
Oh, Sakamoto is gas. I
Yeah.
love Sakamoto gas. What's the other one?
Which other
Ninja-
one?
Ninja
This right
Kamo.
here, nigga.
No,
from
bro.
the
Absolutely. I
assassination
was
of the
like,
Yokazura clan.
Kagurabachi fell off, bro. It's so hype right
Yeah, I
now.
know. Me and Thomas jumped you, Boruto,
Oh, the chick from Undead Unluck.
Shinra,
Oh yeah.
Shinra,
Frieren,
Frieren,
Denji,
Boruto.
Boruto.
Why
is
Maru?
Mob Psycho? He's not new.
It says recent. It's kind of
Yeah.
recent enough, I guess. Oh, you got Okarun and Momo.
Oh, I
That's a
love them
duo
too.
right there.
Yeah, I love them too.
Who's next? I can't see who's next then.
I see Denji.
He's
I
from
see-
the Yokazura clan, the little assassination joint.
Oh, gotcha. It's just a little. We're kind of far away from it. It's
Yeah,
a
we're
little
far
dark.
away, so it's like we can't really see. Gamamaru's up there.
Yeah, I see.
Who's next to
Tanjiro
Denji?
also.
Tanjiro.
To the right is Tanjiro.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So,
I
who do,
got my
who do you guys think is the best current MC right now in anime?
I can tell you who's my favorite. I don't know about best.
Who's your favorite?
Yeah, facts. Because I was about to say I can't talk about Gachakuda,
Yeah.
and I can't talk about that other anime I was just talking about. I haven't seen him yet.
Oh, you didn't see Gotcha?
Oh, Hell's Paradise with Gabimaru.
No. I seen Hell's Paradise. Who the nigga with the scar on the left side of his face with the red
He's
eyes?
talking about.
Mashal.
Oh, Kagurabachi.
Yeah,
No,
I
he
haven't seen
said on the
Kagurabachi.
left side of his face.
Yeah, other.
Oh, that's Mashal.
Mashal. The
That's-
second one.
No, I
Oh.
said the left side. Oh, my,
Yeah.
like our left.
Yes,
R left.
that's
Yeah,
Kagurabachi.
Kagurabachi, yeah.
okay.
That's
Yeah,
Chihiro.
I love
Face, I'm
Mashal.
like flipping it.
Mashal is who Asta should have been, nigga.
In the gym. Deku too. Why you laughing?
Real talk.
But go ahead, CJ.
But no, out of all of them, I ain't gonna hold you. Oh dang.
I got mine.
I like Yuji too though. I like Rudo. I like Yuji, but I'm not gonna lie. I think my favorite is Okarun and Momo. I love those two.
They're
I love
probably
them.
my number two. They're probably
I
my number
love
two.
those
Who's
two.
your
They're
number one?
hilarious.
Mob. I love Mob, bro.
I like Mob too. Don't
I
get me
really
wrong.
love Mob like a little brother. Like I promise you,
He
at
would
the-
be your older brother. Stop playing.
I'm just saying, like at the end of the series, when you see the gauge, you see him running and he's doing what? But I've never felt more proud of an anime character in my life, bro. They hit me
Bro.
to my core.
That workout club had got him right.
I
boy.
know,
Bro.
bro. I was so
Bro,
proud
I'm
of him.
not
I'm
gonna
like,
lie.
yes, bro, get that.
Mob is that one quiet kid in class everybody fought with. Word.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. That one quiet kid that if the new guy came in and started picking on, the whole class gets up like, yo, watch out. Watch out.
Yeah.
Calm down.
So
What
who
you
you
doing?
guys?
Clearly unfamiliar.
This I was really thinking. I'm just gonna name the ones I have the strongest reaction to right now, which is Mashal, Kafka, Tanjiro, and Gabimaru. Right now, yeah, facts. And it's just like I think Tanjiro's at the top of that list for me. And it's just because of who he is, bro.
Yeah.
It's like he understands the duality of life, which is like I can have
Yeah.
compassion for you, but you still gonna pay for your actions. And I'm gonna work hard for these things in my life because I care. You don't have to tell me to work hard. You don't have to tell like these are things I and honestly, obviously, it's like very like my reasons, but those are things I
Right.
want in my life, bro. I want to
Right,
be as
absolutely.
dedicated as Tanjiro. I want to be as steadfast in my beliefs as Tanjiro. I want to be a good example for everybody around me, and I want to strive for greatness. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
he's that nigga, bro, and he's on a revenge arc. Like he's on a revenge story. People don't even talk about that enough. That he is a
really is,
good
though.
natured man on a revenge story. Most people you see on
could've been
revenge
what
stories
Sasuke
get
could've-
consumed
should
in
have
it.
been. He really is what
Like-
Sasuke should have been.
Real talk.
That's true.
So yeah, him. And then Gabimaru, because he don't know a life
savage.
outside of killing. and he's doing it for
Nigga
love.
savage.
In real life,
That's if his wife exists. I
She
still
exists,
don't
bro.
know.
Stop
I don't
that.
know.
Stop that.
I don't know.
She
I don't
exists.
know.
She exists, bro.
I still low key want him with the other chick.
No, bro.
What, the one that was trying to execute him?
Yes, low key.
They look like they would make a little cute couple.
feel
Nah,
me?
bro. Nah, he a married man, bro. He making it back to his wife. Out of here.
no facts, married man. And then
Her
I'll
and the
say
purple haired girl.
Kafka, he's for the modern day anime fan. Like he's
True,
for
Kafka,
the niggas
yeah,
that have
yeah.
been watching anime for 20 plus years. He is
Yeah.
he's like because like when you think about it, all these niggas is young. Well, except like
That nigga was in
except
his
like
30s. That
Sakamoto
nigga said, I'm
days.
doing this in my 30s.
Like, yeah, real talk, Kafka's 30, nigga. And
Yep.
it's like you can't say Kafka didn't try hard enough because he was working hard every single day. He's an expert in what he does. And
Right.
the reason he really couldn't pass that in tests is he really nigga don't got no powers. Like, and
No,
that's
I
not
really
his
don't
fault.
think it was even that. I think it was just the fact that he just chose the worst year to go in. Because even they was like, you didn't really do bad. It's just that you was
Everybody-
stacked. Everybody else was stacked. You got the first classman of this school and the first classman of that school. The general's daughter's there. I'm like,
Damn.
damn.
He went in stat class.
Yeah, it was a stat class. It's like, bro, you trying to make it in the NBA, but that was the year that
I mean, we
Michael
ain't
Jordan,
gonna
Kobe, LeBron, everybody it was their breakout year. Just like, damn, I'm not
I mean,
bad. I'm just
I don't think he would have made it any other year though.
You don't think so?
Without the powers, he wouldn't have made it any other year. The nigga was manifesting like 2%, nigga.
Yeah, but I thought that was because he had the demon inside him, or the thing.
Was it? I don't know.
I
You don't
thought
know.
I
It was
thought-
never said
It was
for
never
sure.
stated, but that's what I assumed because they never really touched on it.
Yeah.
I guess for
and then I
me-
say Mashal because nigga, real talk, he is who Asta should have been. Like my biggest pet peeve with a lot of anime is that they try to give you this message that the underdog is going to fight through everything, and like it like they really try to like tell you like you see these nobles, they got all the magic power, but it's just like this nigga not like he got anti-magic. A nigga like Naruto got all the advantages in the world. A nigga like Ichigo just born into like half this shit is hereditary.
Yeah.
But the nigga Masher really don't got no magic. Like he really don't got no advantages. And he
I
created
still
every
think that
single
they got
advantage.
that.
And I know that shit played off for jokes, but let Masher have been like more of a serious anime. Like real talk, he's really the example though. Real shit to me. Because he goes
Yeah, he just
against
need to work on
all
his
the
diet.
odds.
Yeah.
He breaks every rule of his universe.
I think
I
for
would
me
rather
is
have seen Deku be Batman than All Might. Real talk.
I love Yuji, bro. I don't know why.
Yeah, Yuji up there too.
I feel like Yuji's up there because everyone kind of overlooks him. Even his own show, he gets overlooked. They're like, "Oh yeah, it should have been Yuta. Oh yeah, Gojo stole your show." But then at the bottom of it all, bro, he did. But at the bottom of it all, like everything came back to him, and it's just like somebody who he was, he worked out for a lot of his things in the way that he's taking the whole vessel. He just had the I guess you could say he was kind of bleeding by Kenjaku,
A little
but,
bit, bro.
but he
Just
still
a
was
little
he
bit.
still was an experiment. Kenjaku didn't know if it was gonna like
work or not.
yeah. So I don't know. I guess for me, like, look how I don't want to get into spoilers, but I think it's gonna pay off later on at the end of the show. And what we're reading, even now him showing up, I'm just like, bro, he low key goated, bro. Like, and then like, you ever been challenged in the way that you think? Like just the way that you look at life, and then something hits you. Like Mahito challenged him the way that he think, and then from there, like you got the people around you, and then you start to slowly like re-look at things. I felt like even when I mess with Yuji a lot.
Yeah, I've been with that. I'm literally so I don't know about y'all, but late nights when I can't sleep, I'll be watching that manhwa recaps about like when all that shit mad repetitive and whatnot. But there's this one that I was reading or watching and listening to where the guy was just like, you only follow this path because you were taught this by somebody who did it before you. And you never thought to question it. So how are you sure that this is the best way to do it? And me, I am like, at least when I was younger, I used to go against the grain a lot of times. It's like, you know what I'm saying? People tell me to do it one way. I'm pretty sure I can do it another way that's better. But I felt that. I was just like, you gotta try some new shit, bro. you gotta question reality and figure it out for yourself and carve your own path. Real shit.
Yeah.
Like, I think I want to touch back on Mob real quick because I was talking about my understanding of him, but I wasn't talking about the inspiration side of it too. Because Mob really does genuinely inspire me because I feel like he's the kind of character that like people from the outside looking in at what he can do just assume, oh, he must have it sweet. Everything in life must be perfect for him. But he's just like, no, like the things I want out of life, what I have doesn't get me. I need to work hard to accomplish it.
You talking about Mob?
Sir.
Mob or Mob Psycho. And it's like he works hard to what he wants to attain, and he doesn't let other people's perceptions of him change what he is ultimately going after, you know?
Yes, sir.
And even like for like the psychic club, right? Like if he really wanted to, he could have been a god essentially. He had a whole cult that was trying to follow him. The psychic club wanted to instate him as like the leader and everything. They have all these opportunities where he could have taken advantage of his powers, and he said, "No, I'm talking with the muscle improvement. Like, I'm gonna work out with them," to the point where he's passing out. He's working as hard as he could. I said, I want to be more like that, man. I want to be.
They was willing to pull up for him too.
Yeah. There's a couple more people on this list that I feel like was good too. Like Tanjiro for sure, bro. Tanjiro is like somebody that's just like he took on responsibility immediately. Oh yeah, all my family's gone. Okay, my sister's turned into a demon. Let's go figure it out. Dedicate my whole life. And even before then, he was taking care of the family when his dad was gone. So he kind of also reminded me of myself a little bit. You just take on responsibility as you get older, and you're the older brother, and you're taking on too much sometimes. And that's what Tanjiro too. He couldn't take on a little too much. Yeah, but he still figures it out. He still has to. So
I got one more actually because I know nobody mentioned this one yet, and I gotta put some respect on his name. Denji is one of the most underrated anime characters of our generation. He was the first I was
gonna go, but I couldn't think of everything I was gonna say about him.
Denji is such a goated character, but he's one of those characters where he's funny and goofy, so you don't look down at the layers going on in him.
I understand he had probably the worst upbringing out of everybody on this list.
Easily.
Yeah. And I understand what he's striving for. Like he just wants to he just wants a normal life, but I feel like he kind of put himself in that situation.
Yeah, but you got to keep in mind, like Denji is the quintessential example of somebody who wasn't given the resources to succeed, but is still trying everything in his power to succeed. Like
he had the option to go be a farm mouse, and he wanted to be a city mouse.
He literally was. He was like, "I'm running away with you. Come meet me here. Let me grab my stuff. Let's go." Didn't work out. And you know why?
No. At first, he was telling her he likes being a city mouse and that he likes the rustle and tussle and being able to eat whatever and da-da-da. And she was like, I want to be a farm mouse. I want to run away and just be left alone. And he was like, but I like the city.
No, because again, keep in mind what he just came from. He just came from living in squalor, never knowing if he's got food on his plate, people trying to kill him all the time, having to fight monsters, sell his organs to survive. Now he's got a relatively decent gig. He's got powers now. Yeah. He's like, yo, I'm living the life. And some girl shows up and you kind of like her too. And she's like, run away with me. You're just like, I mean.
That man thought a loaf of bread was
I mean, if we're being real, I think like he really shows you like to be appreciative for what you got. I think that first thing that he did where he made the goddamn jam toast and it was all fucked up with everything on it, but it was just like
sandwich.
Yeah, it was like, but that was all he needed. Like real talk.
Yeah, he was like, "This is the best meal ever."
Yeah, it's just like he's one of those types that make you realize like shit could be worse, and he's happy.
And then also, too, the entire show is like the manipulation Olympics against him, bro. Like every single character in the show is trying to manipulate him in some way, shape, or form. Whether it's for their own goals, whether it's to get something out of him, whether it's for whatever's inside of him. Yeah. Like everybody wants something from him. Nobody cares about him.
No, for real. Well, if you're listening, man, let's
I was actually going to ask you guys a question.
Yeah,
Can
go ahead.
you guys explain to me a little bit about the main character of Gachakuda?
Oh, yes.
You want to take that one, Rico? No,
so basically, he's on a revenge quest, but he's the one who's doing it right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know how, like you said, Tanjiro is also on a revenge quest because he's trying to find out who killed his people. So basically, Rudo is he was
put in a situation where he was a low class citizen,
Mm-hmm.
second class citizen. Everybody in where he was living looked down on him. Even the people. Okay, so there was two cities. There's the upper city where all the nice people, all the Gucci belts and all that, whatever. And there's
there
the
was the
there's
poor
the
town.
slums.
Mhm.
So he was a part of the slums. So obviously people already looked down on him. But he wasn't just a part of the slums. His father was accused of doing something, so he had to pay for it. So he was the slums of the slums. Even the
Yep.
people in the slums looked down on him. They didn't want to be his friend. They didn't want to talk to him. He had one friend which was one girl who rode with him, which still to this day, fuck her.
Yep.
Anyway,
Is she like
They
a
always
Rachel?
thought
Goddamn
that-
from God of Tower God?
huh?
Oh yeah,
Is she
yeah,
like,
like
a
Rachel.
Rachel from Tower
Yeah,
God?
yeah. Cause she was riding with him for the longest, and he was the only, and she was basically, it was only two people in his life that he really cared about was her and his
Mentor.
father figure,
Mm-hmm.
which is not
Person
his
that took
father.
care of him.
The guy who took care of him after they got rid of his father, basically.
Yeah.
So, first episode, something happens to the father, and they frame my dog Rudo for it. Something happens to the
Father figure.
the father figure,
Just say mentor.
the mentor. They blame Rudo for it, and the girl turns on him too.
Yep.
The girl is just like, "Oh, so you really were the type of person everybody said you was." And so they had. It comes to this point where in the slums, if you're commit a bad enough crime, what they do is they just straight up drop you off the edge of the city, which this city is on some kind of cliff or
Floating
Wow.
island or
island or
something.
whatever. They drop you off the edge of the city and you fall
With the trash.
where they throw trash at. Everything that they
Okay.
throw, any trash, they throw basically off the edge. They don't really think
So
about it. They
think
just
of-
throw it off the edge.
Think of this like this, right? There's so much pollution that we're living in the sky now,
Basically.
and we're not living on
Yeah.
Earth anymore.
Like Astro Boy type stuff.
Yeah, so they throw everything on the ground, and
Wall-E.
so if you're getting exiled, you're thrown. And then they were basically saying, the girl was like, "Oh, so you are like your parents. You
Yeah.
are you
Your-
did the
your
forbidden
father,
thing."
your
Yeah,
father.
Bro, when I tell you,
So I'm not trying to spoil it, so I'm not going to tell you what
Yeah.
happened. But yeah, so they dropped him off the edge. And
all I'll say is that moment where he was like, "Bro, I'm going to crawl my way back up here, and I will kill every last
single
one of you."
Yeah,
because
And
the funny thing is, he saw
fuck
the
with that.
person who did it. He saw the person who did it, but the nigga who did it slept him. Like he knocked him out, went to sleep.
All right.
Yeah.
So when he
I'm not
wakes
gonna
back
lie.
up,
I'm gonna cut y'all off before y'all keep reminiscing, my nigga. y'all gonna tell the whole story, bro.
yeah.
all right. I was
All-
just
all
talking
I'll
about the
say-
first episode
yeah,
though.
yeah.
That's big. That's
Yeah,
every,
he's
all that is
honestly
the
saying like first
episode.
10, 15 minutes. But like getting
for
out
real?
of the plot
Damn.
points, just the
I need to watch
character
this shit,
portion
bro.
of it. Like I'll say like one thing I respect about Rudo is that he never loses that kind of
Drive.
that and I don't
That
even want to say
thirst?
drive, like that rage inside of him.
That thirst,
It's always
that
present.
hunger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like there's some moments where it feels like there's like a monster inside him, low key. But it's like he tempers it with what he's trying to accomplish later in the story.
Right.
And I think that duality is really interesting that I haven't seen in a good minute.
Okay. Okay.
And-
All right,
and-
guys.
and it-
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I do gotta get to a basketball game. Like it's probably like
Yeah,
30
no, you
minutes
good.
in
That was
right
the
now.
last question.
Yeah, I was like, we've been going on.
Okay, say that.
This is
Okay,
probably the
say
longest
that.
we went on in a while, bro.
Yeah, it definitely is. We started at
Like
8.
technically, like
Yeah.
I'm low-key injured right now, so I'm not supposed to be playing, but I'm really supposed to be on the bench supporting my team. But it is.
But you about to go anyway.
Yeah. What
I'm
you
about to
got,
show
man?
up,
Appreciate
get
you
this
hanging out
shit
with
on the
us,
bleachers.
man.
Yeah, you got some good takes, bro. I respect
Yeah.
it.
I respect it. I love the takes on solo leveling. We need to talk more about that.
Lead
Hit me up
us
in the
solo
group
takes.
chat.
Man, I'm
The
just
next
a
time we have you, lead us
professional
solo
yapper.
takes.
I'm a professional yapper, gang. Like that's all it is, bro. I
what
don't
it's
know,
all
bro.
about.
It's
That's what it's all
anime, bro.
about.
What is there not to like? I feel like anybody can have a great take, bro. Because it's just like your opinion, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
real
Nah,
talk.
nah,
Y'all
sometimes
have great
opinions be
takes.
wrong.
I like all y'all takes, even the ones that I don't agree with. Yeah, y'all all like are coherent. The shit makes sense. It's not baseless. I could tell y'all really like mess with the material, and like
Right.
it's real to y'all. Like those are the only takes I don't like.
Mhm.
The only takes I don't like is when I take that back. The only takes I don't like, two of them. One, egregious bullshit, and two,
Right.
baseless. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Because I know you seen that one video where Shawty was talking about someone was like, oh,
who will win in a fight, Doflamingo or Itachi? And she was like, Itachi, he kills people. I was like, do you not know who this man is? Do you know who Doflamingo is? You talking about he kills people? I was like, bro, are you
Bro,
dumb?
no, there just be certain things. It's like, bro, I've never been more sure in my life that you haven't seen the other show.
Exactly. My point.
Yeah.
Exactly my point. Because I was heated. I was heated from day one, bro. I was like, what is she talking about? This man killed his own dad, shot him in the back of the head.
Well,
Come on.
not to hold you too long, bro.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
appreciate you joining us, man.
thank you.
We hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Be sure to check out his social. We will leave a link
right down
in
there.
the bio. But yeah, man, make sure y'all like, subscribe, share it with a friend, and tap in with our boy
And
here.
check out that merch. We got some new stuff coming as always.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes,
We'll
sir.
catch you in the next one.
Peace.